Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to our last game of the month. And I think what might be the most appropriate game to be playing for October. I mean, it's right in the title after all. This is a very certain ROM hack for EarthBound. You may or may not recognize it based on the title. Made by a certain someone that you may or may not recognize based on many things. Considering that we have, you know, kind of run out of Undertale and Undertale adjacent content up to this point, I thought it was only appropriate that we play the one thing we have not played yet. The one thing we've been missing. And that is the infamous Halloween hack. One second here, I'm just trying to get like something I forgot set up here. There we go. We'll just toss that over here, I guess. That'll be hopefully good enough. This was made by Toby Fox way back in like, what, 2007, 8, 6? Something like that. Well before literally anything. And that's pretty much what it's mostly famous for. What it's not famous for is its horrendous difficulty balancing. So we will not be playing this legit in any sense of the word. This is a full-on tourist mode, as I like to call it, as we play through this. I'm using all the cheats. We're going full invincible, full max level XP kind of thing. I'm not giving this the time of day. I tried it when I was like testing this out to see if I can even get this working a few weeks ago. I tried playing it like normal. It is not meant to be played normal. I don't understand how anyone could be playing normal. In fact, the TXT file, the README file that comes with the patch, tells you it's not meant to be played normally. It tells you this. It's stupid. So anyone thinking that I getting mad at me for like cheating in this is like Toby told me to cheat. Get mad at him. It's not my fault. He suggested cheating. So we're going to cheat. But we're going to hopefully enjoy this. And we're going to see what this is all about. Because, I mean, we played through Undertale. We've played through all we could of Deltarune. It's the only kind of thing left, right? Oh yeah, Toby Fox is definitely not proud of this. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be horrible, but, you know, we have to play something Undertale adjacent for October, right? We've been playing... How much Undertale stuff have we been playing over the last few years? At least like the last 4 years consistently. I think we've been doing Undertale stuff in October. We gotta keep it going somehow. Because sure as hell it won't be Deltarune from now on. Because that's gonna be streamed like as it comes out. Which is definitely not gonna always be October. So we're gonna get started here. It's interesting that this is now the first EarthBound related content that I've put on this channel. I would like to do what kind of Frank do I like? I don't know. Does this include like proper sausages? Or are we talking like butterball type shit up here? I like the fancy stuff. Which one of these implies fancy? Is this an important choice? Toby, what'd you make me do right off the bat? Choosing what kind of hot dog I like. Yeah, we'll go with hot dogs. That's fine. What color of background do we want? Apparently we're missing a whole bunch from EarthBound. We only got like 4 different kinds. We got kind of blue. We got very red. We got also kind of blue. Supposedly supposed to be green. And then boring. I'll let Chad pick a color for this one. Actual EarthBound has like, I think twice as many colors. I'm not sure why he decided to remove half of them for this. But okay. Pretty sure there was more than just 4. I think my vote's gonna be from either Mint. I don't know, Scarlet Doom sounds pretty cool too, based on the name. I don't know, can we change this layer? Let's go with, I don't know, the red's kind of red. It's too red. What was Icy Ghost? Nah, we'll go with Mint. If we're gonna pick any color, it's gonna be Mint. A Lonely Bounty Hunter. Don't care. Varric is good enough. How's it going, Wings? Welcome. Yeah, as I was saying, this is like weird that this is the first EarthBound thing I've streamed on here. I would like to stream some EarthBound stuff. eventually. That'd be kind of nice. I've played some of EarthBound. I've played a tiny bit of 3. I never actually played the first one. But, I mean, I'm very familiar with them, so... It's not really going to be anything, like... It won't be a blind experience, that's for sure. Firstborn man dog? Wolfo, perfect. Favorite food ever? What's Varric's favorite food? Yeah, you know what? I like steak too. I agree with that one. I'm not psychic. You're right, I'm not. What's the canon new kid's name? I mean, apparently Varric. Or who else are you talking about? That's his name. I mean, that's what the don't care was. I clicked don't care on all of them. I usually don't put names in for EarthBound games. I usually use the don't care option. I guess we could have, like, pressed it a couple times and see what other names come up. I forgot that EarthBound has, like, a number of don't cares. I'm not sure if Toby did something about that, but it's possible. You hate that name? I don't know, I'm kind of used to the name, although the name I'm used to is spelled differently, considering what I had to work on for like 2 years. That's a dumb as hell name. I think it's a cool name. And it's spelled with a K, so it's even cooler. So apparently this game does not start on it starts in Tucson. That's how I sleep as well. I stand on my pillow and fall asleep. He looks like a cool guy. Doesn't look like he gives a shit about anything. That's how you know he's a cool guy. Wait, is this dream? Wake up, bounty hunter. Get up off the floor, idiot. What if you're dreaming about? Probably isn't even real. Just get up. Really, I have no idea what you're doing. This isn't where you're... Oh, jeez, Varric. This isn't a joke. Wake up or I'll call the cops. That's a little extreme for someone who doesn't... What? I won't have to drag you out over all this puke. Sounds disgusting. And you have the gall to call the cops on a guy who doesn't want to wake up. See, I had to drag you all the way out here. Try not to fall asleep drunk in the middle of the show, okay? With all that armor, you weigh... jeez. That being said, the manager wants a word with you. He's over in that room to the left, which, it's the one behind me. Just go straight. Sorry, just be more careful, Varric. And try not to get in trouble with the boss. Why was this kid drunk? How do you know he's a kid? I mean, we're just assuming he's a kid, right? Talk to. There we go. Hey, I'm ex-mayor B.H. Perkle of Own It. No, I'm not here to get you in trouble. You're a pretty popular guy, what's your face? Ever since you drifted into town like some straddling cowboy, people have been flocking to my show for a chance to see you. I don't know where you came from, and it doesn't really matter. No, what I have to tell you is really important. People are terrified. They need a hero. The girl's parents, they're found dead in their own home. Parts of them, anyway. The girl said she saw some horrible creature break the window and lurch inside. She saw it slowly stagger into her parents' room. She sat there petrified, silent, fearful for her very life. Through her door, she saw the monster grab her parents, tear them apart, shove their innards down its throat, and scream hungrily. Its mouth drenched with blood. Crime scene reports have returned nothing conclusive. Scabby footprints led officials back to the log sewer pipe that connects to Foggyland. They've deducted that the creature came from Winters. Towns reinforced their manhole covers, put on a curfew. And for the most part, life's getting back to normal. Everyone figures that they're not as unlucky as the Rosemarys. Nobody wants to worry about getting eaten alive. Catch my drift? But boy, was it shocking. Where'd that monster come from? Are there more of them? Look, kid. You look like Hero. You smell like Hero. Everyone can just tell that sort of thing. Go find where that monster came from and kill it. It's not a request. It's a demand. Ignore it if you want, but the blood of innocence will be on your hands. Here's the key. Key to what? The house? Oh, you're a detective now? What is Paula's last name? I don't think it's that. I'm pretty sure it's something else. Does Paul even have a canonical last name? I don't think Ness does. Okay, where does this girl live? Can we check the key? Goods. Oh, it's the key to the sewers. Sign reads Tucson Sewers. The sewers seem to have accidentally been left unlocked, so you step right in, not wasting a moment. I didn't even need the key! As you descend into the dank, dark underbelly of the inner sewers, the brilliantly lighted reds and yellows of Tucson are exchanged for seedy browns and the gnarly stench of rotten water. Ahead of you lies the roaring dark, echoing and yearning for your company. To the lay of the town cries behind you for forgiveness. A sickly warm breeze, like the breath of some terrible fiend, wafts across your face, forming a deep pit at the bottom of your stomach. You have a bad feeling. Wow, that is a very descriptive explanation of the sewers. I wasn't expecting the trash can to attack. I thought I was going to be able to walk around and maybe talk to or attack the other guy. So, for whatever reason, the balance in this ROM hack, whether it's, you know, Toby's fault or not, I mean, it probably is. He set all this up. It's shit. Absolute dog shit. So we're not going to even bother with that. We're just going to get through these battles as best we can here. Can I not bash it? There we go. Yeah, I can. Okay. We're only doing 1 damage right now, by the way. And no, you don't get a weapon. I tried looking. This is what you're supposed to do. I don't understand how you're supposed to do it. What about the silent dagger? I mean, maybe I have a weapon already. I didn't check. Even so, these enemies are definitely overtuned. Regardless of that, they can one-shot you. That thing, I think, was doing like, what, 25 damage or something? So, yeah, you don't really stand a chance no matter what. I'll check my inventory. Was there... Did you see a dagger in there? I actually, like, was legit didn't see it. Hopefully this will make battles a little faster regardless. How many levels is this? This was... So there's 3 level cheats that I found for the SNES 9X emulator. For this game. ROM hack specifically, even. This is the first tier of level cheats. God knows what the other 2 tiers were like. Alright, let's check my inventory. Equip. Weapon. Oh, look at that. I do have the silent dagger. You're right. I wonder if that is on purpose. Roaring dagger? Silent dagger? Maybe. Do we have armor? Oh, we do have armor. We don't have arms. And we don't have other. Okay. Well, maybe that'll help a little bit. Oh, you just want to attack me. Should have figured. Wait, sorry. What was his name? The Obsessive Recycler. Why are you in a sewer? I feel like you're not... Are you taking the trash out of the sewer so you can recycle it? 1 HP. Excellent. That's how it should be. There we go. Alright, now we shouldn't have trouble with battles. And we get even more levels. I'm pretty sure there's a level cap in EarthBound somewhere. We'll probably reach it eventually. It's been a very long time since I played EarthBound. I forgot how awkward it is to go up, like, the angled parts. Because there's obviously no diagonal walking. I guess we'll just trudge through the trash. Yeah, no, I am here for the ROM hack experience, for the Halloween hack experience. I am not here to try and beat it, like, as a video game, because... I trust when people say, and from what little I tried, that's not happening. There's probably some insane person who will take that challenge up, but I'm not that insane person. We would be here for weeks if I was to try and play it that way. Full force attack, but it was still utterly futile. How unfortunate for him. Hey, Varric's look? Dude, I think he looks sick. I love that look. That was what everyone wanted to look like back in 2007. That's like, that is the quintessential 2007 cool kid look. What's in the trash can? Varric dug around in a trash can. Combat knife inside. Is that better than my current weapon? Slightly. By like 4. I'll take it. Fortunately, we're gonna probably get like absolutely blasted by enemies. Oh, okay. I'm surprised that we're not getting like the auto battle yet. Because like usually in EarthBound, if you are able to, well, maybe it's because there's 2 enemies and that's why. Yeah, I guess that's why we can't. I'm hoping we can get some of that. I'm surprised it didn't happen on the other ones. Because usually in EarthBound, when you go high enough level, if the game like thinks you can one-shot the enemy, it just like skips the whole battle entirely, which is really nice. It's a feature that I haven't really seen a whole lot of since. This game came out in '96. You would think that would be a more common feature. I think it's mostly the hair and the armor. Why armor? It's so weird. Why is it armor? Where did this guy come from? You get armor in EarthBound though. Like, that... I don't know about plate armor, but you definitely get like armor called armor of some sort. I mean, why not plate armor? How else are you gonna protect yourself? I think plate armor is a smart idea. If this guy's a bounty hunter, because that's his stories, he's a bounty hunter, I would be wearing plate armor too. You never know what you're gonna run into. And you can't exactly wear it under your clothes. That's impractical. Yeah, before we go through... Oh, actually, we probably should go into that door. I don't know, I saw a phone, so I'm assuming that's a boss or something. I don't actually know how long this ROM hack is. I heard it was a couple of hours, so I'm hoping we don't finish in like 5 minutes. Check. Nothing. Oh. We can't use the phone. Your heartbeat quickens unnaturally as you approach the door, but you open it anyway. That sounds like something directly lifted from EarthBound. 2 cents sewers and you continue onward to Foggy Land, even though Winters lies incredibly far away. Even though you've been coerced into destroying a monster who may not even exist, some forbidden force drives your legs yet forward. Minutes, hours, days. An unknown boundless amount of time passes since you opened the door. Like the undead you've been chosen to fight, you lurch endlessly forward, as if in a trance. At what seems like infinity, the walls seem to darken uncharacteristically. They drip with a vicious, purple liquid which burns to the touch. The water's hue slowly drifts from dark brown to an unfamiliar foul-smelling red. Suddenly, eyes are burning into you from all sides and your head is pounding with fear. You kneel over and clutch your stomach tightly. Something is so wrong. So wrong. This can't be. Oh no. Oh no, no. No. What did we do? What was in that hallway? Oh, this is kind of fucked up. I didn't know this is how the game went. The over-recycled. Evil Ecto. It attempted to crush my bones between its teeth? What the fuck? I like that I can still get my PP drained despite being invincible. That took 2 hits, by the way. 2 hits! Despite being like level 70. That's insane. Can you press L to auto-interact with stuff? Oh yeah, that's right. L is the other interact button. You're right. I probably can do that. I forgot that existed. Oh, we don't need to see this part. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. I forgot L was like the quick interact. What are we... Why does it sound like that? What are we walking on in here? It's like... Sounds a little hollow? But like... it shouldn't sound like that because we're in a pool of liquid. Weird. Yeah, I know, right? Like, how much HP do they have? Okay, how much damage do I do? Okay, let me attack this thing again. It's attacking. Okay, 1 HP, whatever. 111. Okay, this one I did in one hit. But I'm only doing like 111. Don't you do like way more damage in normal Earthbound by level 64? Like, I'm pretty sure you go into like the 200s or 300s. I understand that weaponry is like a big part of your attack stat, but still. A moldy cap. Yes, exactly what I want to put on. Is that other? It is. Can we, like, look at it? The moldy cap is one of the items that can be equipped. Oh, okay. I was expecting some funny dialogue, you know? Some funny Toby Fox dialogue for that item. It's okay, we'll just keep walking on this strange, hollow sewer. Oh, why did I turn around? That was dumb. This bound music's great, though. Is it info? See, this is what I mean. I completely forgot how to play EarthBound. It's been so long. I think the last time I played EarthBound was when it was added to the Wii U Virtual Console. No joke. Okay, let's see. Goods, moldy cap. There's help. Moldy cap. Okay, that's covered in mold. It can deter people from biting your head. Oh, there we go. Oh, the combat knife. Often used as a weapon to kill or maim people. Leather armor. Great defense, new car smell. For some reason, you still can't help but feel bad for the cow. Oh, the key. A key to the Tucson sewers. Oh. What about my credit card? ATM card. Even badass medieval bounty hunters use it. It's the 90s. We don't use paper money anymore. Ain't got no need for money. A weapon used by the bounty hunter. A small dagger, easily concealed and quick to kill. Looks romantic if you clutch it in your mouth sideways. But don't do that. That blade's probably very sharp. Can we go up? Why does it look like there's just a giant block of nothing blocking my way? Hey, Orisk, how's it going? Oh, God. Ambushed by like 5,000 things. Yeah, explain how you're supposed to do this fight at like level 3. Damn, everything's like trying to bite my bones, rip my eyes out. It looks unfinished. It kind of did look unfinished, you're right. Probably just didn't want me to go up there. Yeah, it's fine. You keep draining my PP. I don't need it. Do I even have items? No. Like, I have... This is all I have. A key item, 3 pieces of equipment, my card, 4 pieces of equipment actually, 1 key and 2 key items. I don't have anything consumable. Oh, we can just turn on auto mode. That makes more sense. Does that stay on permanently? Isn't there, or is it like L or R or something to turn it on? Might be. Probably should just use auto since I'm mashing bash anyways. Trash can is shaking. Whoa, nobody is here though. Okay. It's just a shaking trash can. You finally made it to Winters. The earth and sky are tainted raw black. Trees burn crimson and grass has been stained orange. The freezing air howls through the icy endless night as you stand, shivering. The cold pierces your eyelids as your senses dull and your head begins to throb. An immense feeling of dread overshadows you, tearing your brain apart at the stem. This world is dead. Death permeates every surface, stabs at your eyes, your ears, your heavy throat. Yet, your legs move yet forward, still propelled by some unknown force. Varric, monster hunter, demon slayer. In a land of horrors far more deadly than anything you've ever imagined. What do you expect to face? You've traveled all this way to meet the worst, and you found it. Where is everyone else? What do you mean? We were in sewers. What people do you expect there to be in sewers? Also, why does this sewer system reach all the way to Canada? That is a long sewer. Welcome to the land of doom. This is definitely some, like, hyper-realistic blood and guts started gushing everywhere type shit. Well, you know, I always said that Winters was, could have always used some more interaction. I wish we spent more time up there. And now I got my wish. Except now it looks like everything's on fire, so I guess we're in British Columbia during, like, the summer months. Just a typical summer in Canada. Oh, there we go. Finally, an auto battle. I finally managed to one-shot at, like, level... What's my status right now? Level 69. Nice. I'm very homesick. So, you're also forced to get homesickness in this because you don't have any access to telephones. So, fuck that. It's just like everything in this ROM hack is hates you. Everything. Whose tent is this? Oh, hi guys. The world out there. Violent monsters and refugees everywhere. Altered landscapes, and the lake's odd tides. Please be careful. Something evil is going on. They don't seem very worried about the outside. I'll take some tea. I love tea. Just refill all my health. The first... Oh god, Starman? Probably not Starman. I like that that's the first, like, health replenishment area. It's something... No, see, nothing... Okay, nothing is... You wouldn't be able to tell, alright? To give them credit, like I said, if Winters is the equivalent of Canada, right? And this is normal. During the summer, this is perfectly normal. Everything is on fire. Happens every year. A last ration. Wow, we finally got an item. So you wouldn't be able to tell if something evil's going on because it's just another July. What is this? Last ration. Covers about 40 HP, that's it? Crumpled and dusty, it's the last ration someone had before they perished. Desperation enhances its taste greatly. So in other words, it's gonna taste like shit, because I'm clearly not desperate. Kinda almost wish I didn't one-shot these guys, because I wanted to see what they look like, but it's a little late for that. Oh, you know what I could do? Maybe I can get like a... Maybe I can get him to attack first. If I find another one. I actually don't know where I'm going. I think this is going the wrong way, but I want to double check I didn't miss another path up here. Did my appearance change slightly? I don't remember being so green. Maybe it's just like the rest of the environment making me look green, but I feel like I shouldn't be this green. Oh, Starman. Okay, attack me, please. Good. Oh, never mind. He didn't even get a back attack. I wanted a back shot. Oh well. As long as we don't one-shot any bosses or anything, then I think we're good. Is it down here? Oh, we didn't check this. This gravestone is one of many. Do you want to record your journey before it ends? Oh, that's a save point. Of course he would save at graves. He's too cool to save anywhere else. Does that, like, fix my homesickness? Nope. No, it doesn't. Cool guy like him just bottles it all up. Emotions? Nah, they're for the weak. Maybe this way? This is probably it. I don't think I went down here. I don't know how I managed to miss that, but... I like that this is all just going on in Canada, and like everyone down south is like, yeah, whatever. Everything seems fine down here. Nothing to worry about, despite the fact that everyone up north is like suffering from some eldritch curse. That looks out of place. Let's go check it out. Yes, give me a back shot. Yes! Whoa! That's pretty bloody. The monster roared and shook. Suddenly its chest ruptured as it burst open. Very descriptive. There we go. How do we get down there? It looks like Uncle Jerry. I feel bad for Uncle Jerry then. Yeah, I can understand why you don't talk about Uncle Jerry. Okay, this old man needs to give me a back shot too, because I need to see what he has. Or is he just running away from me because I'm too powerful for him? Oh, come on. Can I, like, frame one? No. No, I can't. Because he's facing the other way. We just did a little butt bounce and called it a day. You guys want to come after me, right? What kind of enemies we got here? Same as before, or are these new? Ah, the same as new. Or not new. The same as before. Wow, he dodged? Crazy. How do you even dodge at this level? These stats are wild. I like that I'm like level fucking 72 and I'm still have the chance of just losing these fights because I can miss attacks. It's making your heart pound. Eric, just getting near the door is making your heart pound. Reality is becoming an illusion. The sea and waves are out of sync and the world's light has gone and hid. Only the dim, pulsating pain in your cold hands keeps you alive. And beyond this door is the greatest evil. The monsters you saw before were no doubt mere shadows to the one inside this metal coffin. This is it. This is the end. Varric! Wait, is that it already? I thought there was more to this. Is this actually the end? Are we gonna set the record for shortest stream ever? Because, like, I legit don't have anything else planned. I thought this was gonna be at least, like, 2 hours. Even with me, like, cheesing fights. That's what I was told on the internet, but I guess the internet was wrong for once. Some sort of ebb inside it, like the belly of a pregnant demon. What the fuck is that description? Oh yeah, we could play some Mario 64, couldn't we? Since we didn't play it earlier, I guess we could do that. I could switch over to that if we need to. I haven't finished the new map, but that's okay. Can we go upstairs before we talk to this guy? Oh, maybe I should have. Going upstairs goes downstairs. Cool. Mr. Brickroad, the dungeon maker referred you, right? And not only that, what? Who? My son? I can't believe it. Dad? My son is dead. I killed him. Oh, that's right. They're all dead. Every being in Winters, every being on the Earth. No, every being in the universe. I sent them back in time to perish. I can't be with them today. What have I lived for? My life is meaningless. So I made. They. There. Have you. Oh. Oh God. You've come here to kill me, haven't you? Ah. I. Don't. Don't. D- don't kill me. The monster. And you. You, the. Hero. That's right. You're going to kill me. Your eyes are full of murder. Your. Oh, those eyes. It's. No, those eyes came back. So you came back. Well, I've just finished a prototype of this machine. It generates a metaphysical realm in the mind of the user. I call this realm Magicant. In it are your greatest desires, your deepest dreams, and your utmost fears. Inside lies ultimate peace. The world is dead, and I've become senile with guilt and rage. Please, please let an old man rest in peace. Leave me. Bye. Okay. Eyes full of murder. Description so clunky it made me laugh out. What? I think that's a great description. That's a fucking awesome description. What do you mean that's clunky? I are we going to Magicant? We don't use the machine? We don't use the pregnant demon machine? Oh, yes we do. Okay. This is the last. As you slid your frigid fingers across the warm thumping machine, the sense of the monster is stronger than ever. The monster's pungent odor invades your nose and fills your lungs. Finally, right there in front of you. And you can feel the knife in your pocket. It's cold and hungry. There's a monster here and you have to kill it. Your legs want to move towards the monster. Varric. Varric. You know you always have a choice. You've always had a choice. So what do you want to do? What do you, Varric? Devil Killer. Gigas Destroyer. What do you do? That's right. That's what you have to choose. You hold the knife high and deftly sink it into the machine. The beating becomes faster as your heart begins to burn. You stab it again, and again. Blood starts to pour out onto the floor from the slits you've made in the machine. The machine is banging, banging, and yelling, yelling. The monster's trying to escape from his own coffin. You can hear crying from the inside of his little cage. He's screaming for help, for mercy. You thrust the knife into the machine, and after a long scream, the beating stops. Both your hands and face are blood red. You rip open the door to the machine, and the monster slumps out onto the floor. He's curled up into a ball, oddly rigid. The sound of metal clanking echoes deeply in the quiet lab. It's perfect silence. You have nowhere to go. Your legs are gone. Your arms are gone. Your mind is gone. You did the right thing, Varric. It was really brave of you to make that choice. We need people like you to make decisions like that. You're a true hero. The end. What? Apparently that is the end. Is that an end? Is there more than one end? I can't do anything. I'm fast forwarding. That's not the only end, is it? Well, apparently it is it. Okay, let me restart here and... Can we load the save? I hope we can. I guess don't do that again. Bad end achieved. Oh. Oh, it loaded us here. Wow, this really is EarthBound or Undertale. The only thing it couldn't do was close the game ourselves, but apparently that was necessary? Huh. I can't leave. What? Do we have to do the whole thing again? Did I, like, make a wrong turn back at the tent? I'm guessing I probably shouldn't click on this again, but I mean, I don't know what else I can do. Any other options would require me to, like, restart from scratch. Well, the text file in the patch does also double as a guide, so I mean, if I do get stuck, I can look at it. Yeah, this is just the same thing. We might have to restart. Like, actually restart. Maybe get rid of the knife? You think that'll actually do something? Can they do that in this game? Have, like, equipment affect how you interact with things? I can try that. I don't think EarthBound works like that. Maybe we have to use the silent dagger? Let's try none first and see if that changes anything. Here, we'll do that. Or to the touch, ebb and sign it like the belly of a pregnant demon. No, this seems the same. I unequipped the knife. Yeah, because you're pulling the knife out of your pocket. Wait! Eric, that's not an option. I just thought to try that. For some reason. Choose something real. That I can't... I can pick the fake option, but it's only a fake option. What if you trash the knife? Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Let's try it. Equipment. Wait, no. Goods. Drop. Barrett got rid of the silent dagger. Goods. Where's the other knife? Drop. Combat knife gone. We have nothing. I don't think that's going to make a difference, because I just don't see EarthBound having the capacity to check something like that. Yeah, it fills your lungs right there in front of you. You can feel the knife in your pocket. Yeah, yeah, this is not meant to be different. I think I was supposed to go somewhere else and not in here. So we're probably gonna have to restart. Because I don't have an option. Alright, we're gonna have to do the whole thing again. That's fine. Way to, like, pad the gameplay here. Good. I guess we're taking 2 hours after all. At least we saw the bad end. Alright, let me restart for realsies, and we're going to have to do this again. Alright, new save file time. Or at least now we can check out if there's any other alternative names. Quick. Let's pick Wiener this time. See if that makes a difference. I think... No, those are all custom names, I think. I still like Varric. I don't care what anyone says. Varric's a sick name. When spelled with a K, at least. I don't think... Oh, those might be modified. I don't know. Are Jeff's names modified? Boy. Isaac. When does Megalovania play? I know, right? Apparently not anywhere around here. We have to still find it. It just kidding. Where is it? Not that it matters. I doubt we're meeting any of these people. Our firstborn man dog. Wolfle, Foxy, Faust. Why does every one of these have Mew as an option? What other foods do we have? Steak, scampi, risotto, kosher, beer, beer X, beer Z. That's not food. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, this one has been modified because, I mean, you're not psychic. You don't get psychic moves. That's a cool name, but not for an EarthBound character. Well, this guy's way cooler than any EarthBound character. Okay. Let's go walk through that sewer again. Okay, we'll go talk to him. Actually, do we even need to talk to him? We don't even need the sewer key. Hang on a second. I want to see something. Because the sewer is apparently unlocked. Is the sewer still unlocked? Sewers are nasty, so you stay away. Plus, you don't have a key. Oh. It becomes magically unlocked when we get the key. But we don't unlock it. It just is unlocked. There's a difference. You just beat Chapter 6 D side? I didn't even know there was a D side in Celeste. How many sides can you possibly have? I thought there was like B and then maybe C, but you're telling me there's a D? Alright, key get. Out we go. Didn't talk to you. Puking all over the ground may hinder the experience of the other customers. Please keep this in mind while you enjoy our show. Actually, we never explored town. I wanna explore town for a little bit. If you want to see the manager, please step right through his door. You might want to wipe your feet too, because they're covered in puke. Oh, D's mods. Oh, okay. It's a mod side. I love buying my ticket. I also love words with "icket" in them, like picket, cricket. Okay, I don't think some of these characters are probably modified out here. Yeah. I highly doubt there's like a ton of modification. Oh wait, are you dead? Oh. I don't... Is that in the... That's in the game. No. Is it? I don't think this is in the game. This is new. I'm jealous of all those leaves turning brown just from some coal. Hey sis, put me in the refrigerator. What? What kind of logic is that? This is definitely modified. Hey handsome. We're the world-renowned sexy sisters dancing every night at the Chaos Theater. Yeah, the sign says Runway 5. But now that those guys are famous, they'll just make more people come to our show. Urkel's either lazy or a genius. Okay, there might actually be like a whole town's worth here. We can't go in the sewer yet. Chapter 6 is probably the hardest thing you've done. Oh, is Chapter 6 itself? Oh, I see. The entire chapter is a mod thing. I thought, like, I don't remember how long Celeste was, how many chapters it is. These days, I feel I ought to go out with my kids. It's wrong to let them go out alone. I need to get candy, too. Well, it is Halloween. Might be a little late for that though. Can I... Any random houses I can invade here? No, this doesn't look modified. Some of these NPCs feel new, and some of them don't. Anyone else around here that might be... I have a hard time believing the houses are modified. I feel like if there's gonna be extra dialogue, it's gonna be out here. Well, not this person, apparently. Wait, what? She did die? Oh, fuck. Paula is dead. You were right. Wait, what'd you say? Paula, for a young person, she did something really brave. Young people don't deserve to die, and she looks so cute with... What was his name, Varric? I don't think so. Maybe I'm the monster. What if this is all my fault? Maybe that's what that ending meant. I wanted to dress up as a Mexican, but someone else beat me to it. Also, it's incredibly offensive to Mexicans. I always feel much better after hearing my mom's voice over the phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have an Oedipus complex. Also, your mom's dead. Wow, okay. Hi, this is the game saving hotline. I would love for you to keep a record of my journey. No. Continue. Welcome to automatic teller machine. Withdraw. Oh, I have no money. I can return things. Can I return my ATM card? Oh. Okay. What can we buy with 20 bucks? I heard a meteorite crashed on a hilltop near Onit. That must have been exciting. It's been a few months. When is a meteorite gonna hit us? Well, you see, they don't happen very often, so you might be waiting a while. I think they're owed to my grandchild. He's a famous inventor. Oh, okay. Seems to be popular with the girls because he's sexually attractive? She says with a question mark as if she doesn't know what that means. Well, I guess we could come here to buy stuff. Wait, can I give her candy? The lady outside wanted candy. I'll buy one piece of candy. How do I look out of place? I really don't see the issue with this character. Oh, I'm sorry, you startled me. And then you go back to sleep. Okay. Ugh, I hate Halloween. I have to buy... what? I have to buy like 8 extra cans for stupid kids and they suck. I wish they would all die. I'm 5 years old, by the way. What the fuck? This dialogue's great. One of his my boyfriend in 3'd, except he broke up with me. I wonder why. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. If I sit on the same bench long enough, my butt gets warm. Ah, life. No matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter if you get your lungs ripped out. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Also, I've been eating less and exercising more. If you're going to think about stupid things, you need a balanced diet of smart things. That's the only things my customers that stare at my butt. Like, how can I even stare at your butt? You never turn around. That's different than stare at the other guy's butt. He's the one that keeps turning around. Throw my body backwards with your peripheral vision. Reverse pervert. Hey, do you celebrate Halloween? No? You must be Jewish. In that case, happy Ramadan. Very considerate of that guy. Alright, well there wasn't really anything of value here in the department store, so I guess we'll leave. Okay, I'm gonna see if actually I can deliver the candy. I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe. It seems like it'd be a very random thing. Parents keep freaking out about kids finding needles or metal in their Halloween candy. Creeps. Some of us like the taste. Yeah, you enjoy that nice, sharp metal against your tongue. Where was it? You! Can I give you the candy? No. Okay, I guess not. Sup, random police car? Let's fight. Dodged quickly. Is he just gonna keep buffing himself? Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. That was 29 damage. Spit pumpkin seeds. Okay, I'm speeding that up. The first fight's always the longest. There we go. How many levels did we get this time? Should be probably the same amount, I would think. Doubt it's gonna give me more XP. I can't mash. There we go. I was not in like a comfortable position to be mashing. That's an... Oh my god. I'm getting attacked by ants. Aren't these things like usually pretty... 298. Yeah, these are like even in normal EarthBound are considered pretty nasty enemies. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Oh, there we go. Nope, never mind. Yeah, this might have been a mistake. Well, if you ever need to farm XP in normal EarthBound, I want to see the highest level of XP hack. I would have to, like, restart the emulator, and I don't have the code handy for that, unfortunately. So I wouldn't really be able to do that. Are you an enemy? No, I'm not an enemy. I'm just a friendly mole. You started with some, hopefully you're not fighting barehanded. Now you tell me. What if we just go through here? Is this like... Is this just normal EarthBound now? Did I go out of game bounds? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is unmodified. No, maybe not. Super Doomshroom does not sound like normal EarthBound. Oh, this might have been a mistake. This would have been a terrible mistake. I got 9,500 XP from that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I saw that there was a... They announced 7.4. Oh, nice. New armor. I'll probably try and stream it around when it comes out. I didn't even know I stepped on something. Is this more of those ants? Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna be here for a bit. It's weird that they announced a release date. Like, usually they don't announce a specific date for patches, no? It's just like, coming soon, and then they do the Moogle Tome thing, and then that's when people calculate it. The idea of them, like, actually giving a date seemed weird. Oh, right, your controls are all fucked up because of the mushroom. Am I able to fix that somehow, or am I just, like, screwed for the rest of this? I can't remember if the mushroom wears off. I don't think it does, which is a problem. Hey, so you came all the way out here, swarming through monsters. Some people are really dedicated to seeing the solar eclipse. I know the police are crazy just keeping all the people out of our town, but really, I'm sure you're expecting some boss fight or really powerful item, so are you ready? Hold your breath. No, I really don't have anything. Stop wandering around in places you don't belong, curious adventurer. Oh, this might have been a terrible mistake. I can't believe this is actually, like, still part of the ROM hack, though. No, I don't want to be attacked by anything. Okay, where is this? No, controls change every 3 seconds. Oh, okay, there's actual limits here. Well, it's nothing if not a well-designed ROM hack, in the sense that it actually has set boundaries. God damn it. They didn't mention Beastmaster at all, did they? During the presentation? I'm curious what that's gonna play like. I'm not expecting them to have said anything, but I don't know. Probably if they was wondering if they gave like a teaser or something for it. Doubt it though. Okay, I'm doing my best to like get back to town, but it's actually like really hard because the controls are all fucked. Was there a hospital in here somewhere? I think that's the only place I can go to fix myself. I have $16. I'm not getting any money from these fights, which means I may or may not be able to pay a hospital bill. Oh, it wore off! Oh, thank God. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Let me, like, do that. Okay, anything else around here? Where's the other exit? Where's the 3 tunnel? That's like down south, right? Oh, here's the hospital. I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain how about the hospital says? Yes! Is there anything in here? Come to the hospital right away as long as you have money for a doctor's fee. Okay, now this is actually... Besides being unconscious, whenever you don't feel so well, come and talk to a doctor. Damn, I was hoping for like some silly dialogue about... Oh, no, it's back! Doctor, please! Help me out! Get rid of this mushroom. 30?! No, I need treatment! Do it for free! Oh, fuck. I thought the mushroom went away because for like 30 seconds my controls were orientated properly, but then they messed up again. My shot didn't hurt. I'm sure everyone is talking about it, but don't worry about me. Why would anyone be talking about your shot? If you have some illness that can be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure it. Please. Yes, get rid of that mushroom. Yes, you can have it. Sell. $50. Thank you. No, I'm good. Oh, fuck. Thank you. At least that one's free. I forgot the mushroom healing is free. That's good. Alright. I'm not going up there again. I'm gonna go up here instead. Isn't this how you get to, what's the other town where Paula lives? Isn't that, like, off of Tucson? Or is that, like, before? No, I think that was after Threed. So I don't think that's gonna be here. Okay, well, I'm gonna check down here, see if the Threed tunnel has anything, but otherwise we'll go back in the sewer. Unless going to Canada was just, like, the wrong decision in the first place. Which it could be, I guess. I have OCD. I must stand next to signs or I will kill someone. That's very specific. Everdread wasn't such a bad guy after all. It's been a few months, so don't chastise me. But in retrospect, I really wouldn't want any other crime lord running this park. Oh no, everyone's having like fucking Stockholm Syndrome for a fucking gangster now. Everdread, where are you, Everdread? Maybe you'll come back as a ghost for Halloween. Probably not. It makes me feel good to just sit and look at my pots. I came to buy drugs, but this creep sold me mustard and it burned the inside of my nose clean. Gotta shank a bitch, if you know what I mean. I know, because the obvious thing sounds terrible, and I couldn't even imagine how what else that could mean. Hello, I used to sell condiments here. Unfortunately, the cops thought I was selling drugs, and the drug addicts weren't too happy about storing ketchup packets. Now I'm just enjoying the view. Oh, this is great. Someone killed in their home. That's crap. Don't believe it. Took a glorious bite of one of my beautiful eggs, only to realize that there were pieces of chicken inside. Oh no, can't go on selling these anymore. Maybe I'll sell carpets. They're cultured and beautiful, necessary for anyone growing up. I don't know the nutritional value though. Why are you eating carpets? I inherited some antique weaponry, but it's still junk to me. What do you want? Do I want to buy any of these? That sounds pretty good, except I can't afford it. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need any weapons. I mean, we're just gonna punch everything anyways. I own an antique shop, but the only things I have are rocks. Science class says some of those rocks are millions of years old. Come on, everyone, dinosaurs could have walked on these. Emmy's right, you know. Doesn't get more antique than rocks. Around fall, the flies start dying. Ah well, my superb baking will surely make up for that. What do you mean by that? Pumpkin loaf? That sounds pretty good. Okay, garlic bagel sounds amazing. I'm getting that. I'm getting the garlic bagel. Garlic bagel. 30 HP. Studded with sesame seeds and containing flecks of fried garlic. It's delicious, but in the right hands it can be used as a weapon. Fortunately, it's not a very effective weapon. You'd probably have to throw it like, what, 300 miles per hour? Can I do that? Oh. Black helmet. A pure black leather helmet. It protects completely against white shock. I have no idea what that is, and I haven't even considered status effects because the only status effect I even thought was possible was death. We can put some armor on. Why not? What's this say? Rip Banana Woman, your yellow yearnings will not be forgotten. How did she die? I saw all my rulers at school now. You could say I rule the school. Except that would probably get me punched in the face, wouldn't it? Well, I wouldn't punch you in the face. This is the greatest Mexican stereotype costume ever. Hey, I mean, this is in the game. This isn't anything modified right here. Hell yes, Mexicans. What the fuck? That shouldn't be funny. But it's in the game. That guy's in the game. That's not modified in the slightest. The dialogue is. Dialogue's very modified. That guy's in the game though. There's 3 of them in fact. I feel like there's something to be said about 3 Mexicans that are also slot machines in a Nintendo game. Just pointing out the obvious here. Okay, well, unless the 3 tunnel has anything, I think we'll go back in the sewers. I'll do my best to avoid the lab because I don't know where else we could go. Oh, is Apple Kid and Orange Kid have anything different? What? I don't have any tomatoes. All I have is this really bad gut feeling that's not from anything I've eaten. After me and Dr. Andonauts invented the phase disorder and the kids went back in time to sacrifice themselves against Gigas, I got this awful feeling in the pit of my stomach. Of course, not that I just feel guilty sending them back in time. Statistically, it was the right thing to do for us to do, but I haven't seen the doctor ever since we got the bad news. Where could he be? Nothing but plain old feces in the trash can. I am a mouse. No one has given me a name yet. You can just call me King Manly Pants until the 3rd until then. Why not just make that your name then? I mean, you've already declared it as your name. Salutations, peasant! You smell almost worse than Apple Kid. In any case, I'm Orange Kid, the amazing inventor. Although you can call me Tangerine Kid, if you can tell from my amazing costume. On Halloween night, I'm gonna try pick up some sweet things. I'm not really talking about candy either. Anyway, you smell a little funny, but that's a great costume you've got there yourself. If you're hanging around here, maybe we could hang out. I don't think you want me around. You just said I smelled bad. For your own good, I think I'll leave. I'm not fighting that shit. Get out of here. Told you 1,000 times. Unless you've got Almond Joys or Baby Ruths, don't knock on my door when I'm eating. I thought you were the one that's supposed to be giving out the candy. First, find a burn your sandbox. What? That's a pretty funky dance, Garfield. What's this, fucking John's house? What the fuck? Well, I guess we found where he lives. Why is Garfield covered in soot? That's a little weird. Me and my friends were gonna have a sleepover and tell scary stories. Except with the Rosemary's Dead, it really seems kind of redundant. You go to the east, you could run into trouble. Global warming has allowed the growth of some positively nasty specimens. Paula be up Gigas all by herself. My glasses wearing punk tagging along. Dead weight. I bet she's vacationing on some sunny beach wearing sex pajamas and a swimsuit. Why would you wear both sex pajamas and a swimsuit? That seems redundant. Sounds terribly uncomfortable. Is this the road to Threed? Oh. Get out of here. Jesus, how many monsters does it take to stop people like you? I have half a mind to... Ugh. I guess we're not going back to in the tunnel. No, get the fuck out of here, mushrooms. I don't need that shit right now. I have to walk all the way back to the hospital like that, and that's not happening. Maybe that's why the cave is blocked off, because of global warming. Oh, we didn't go into the bus station. Or the pizza place. I want a pizza. I might be able to actually afford a pizza. The ghosts are back in the tunnel. To me, it sounds like a cheap trick to prevent people from going to Threed. Yeah, stupid pranky teens. I guess we're not going to Threed. Hey there, bounty hunter. Take it easy. Oh, you really are a bounty hunter. I'm just gonna call you Al. Why? It's not even my name. My name's Varric. It says right there. Varric picked up the receiver. The end. It's not even a save point. Ah, monsters sassafras. When I was in the war, we had 50 monsters, and they were uphill both ways. I'm not taking the bus. Anyone you know could be a life-sucking vampire, you know. I mean, they could. You never know. The chances are not impossible. What's up with the arrangement of these benches? Yeah, why is one missing? I feel like someone just did that to piss everyone off. Alright, pizza time. I'll take a large barbecue chicken if you got it. Hey, cutie. What? Oh, pizza. Oh no, we don't sell pizza here. In fact, I lost the phone number. But, I can give you mine if you like. Or we could go back out and dig through the dumpster. It could be romantic, you never know. Sounds great. Wonderful. I forgot this place doesn't do pickup. Oh, there's Polestar. How they doing without Paula? When I grow up, I would be just like Paula. Do you think I'll make her proud? Yeah, I don't think you want to be just like Paula. Paula's like a mother to me. I regret her infinite absence, but we must go on. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I might have a baby's face, but I possess the mind of an adult. That does not mean I cannot be an astronaut for Halloween, however. Doesn't he actually say something like that in the game? Like that line? Lady is down bad. Look, you would be too if you were stuck manning a pizza place all day that doesn't do pickup, only does delivery, and you lost the phone number. I mean, what are you supposed to do all day? They just want you to stand at the cash register that you can't even use. Whistle anywhere makes me smile all the while. I'm Paula's mother. I'm busy taking care of these kids. Huh? No, I'm not worried. She's our guardian angel, watching over us. Well, at least she seems to be taking the death well. How about Dad? Hi. I'm Paula's father, or rather, I was. She and her friends, brave fool that they were, went back in time to combat the ultimate evil, Gigas. And needless to say, they never returned. Everyone else has moved on, and I'm trying my best, but sometimes I still find myself in tears at the sacrifice we made. Never again will we share another piece of apple pie. Never again will I see her smiling with that kid at her arm and tell him to sleep on the couch. If I'd been with that stupid doctor, I would have gone back in time myself. Gigas can't resist my baking prowess. But I know only she could defeat him. It was for the best. Oh my, what am I doing pouring my heart out to a complete stranger? Please, leave at once. I would not be down bad for this guy. I didn't say this guy in particular, I just meant in general. I can sympathize with her. Varric opened the present. Teddy bear. Great, now we have a decoy for the hundreds of damage we'll be not taking. Manly man Varric here is now just gonna walk around with his big old teddy bear behind him. No one would dare laugh at him because of the murder in his eyes and the knife in his hand. Actually, we have the knives in here. We still have the knives. That dreamy orange kid is dressing up as a tangerine. What, you say it's unoriginal? No, it's meta. He's so avant-garde. I think he's about 10 years too early for that one. I heard Apple Kid's dressing up as a tomato for Halloween. How uncreative. Do you know people that dress up as tomatoes for Halloween? I would love to meet them. I became 2-shot instead of 1-shot. Exactly! Where's the 3 tunnel? I still... it's gonna be the last thing I do before we go back in the sewer. But I have to see. Should be down here, right? Somewhere? God, I wish this game had diagonals. What we get? Sub sandwich? Hell yeah. Well, we couldn't go to Pizza Hut, but Subway will do, I guess. Would that be a hard cosplay, Jack? I don't really know what he looks like, so I'm curious, like, how much work that would take. The ghosts in the tunnel have come back. Normally I'd be scared of Gigas' rampaging again, but it's almost Halloween, so I figure I'll give them a break. Hell yeah, that's the spirit. I only dressed up twice for Halloween ever. I had like a really, really cheap Mario costume that my mom helped me put together like when I was like 10. And the only other thing that you can even like possibly call a costume was I wore like a top hat and some old 3D glasses to a Halloween party at school one year. Okay, there's no getting out of this one. This is just part of the game. Alright, let's go to the sewers. Oh. I want to see Pumpkin Kid. I've never seen that one. Oh well. Thanks for the candy, kid. Varric's just going around beating up children for their candy. Maybe he is a villain. Outfit's a bright yellow jacket with a full black body suit underneath. That doesn't sound too bad. I mean, you'd have to probably get the suit. That might be a hard part. Jacket wouldn't be too hard to find. Just go to like a thrift store. You probably can find all sorts of yellow jackets to wear. There's no way I'm speeding up the diagonal walk here. I wouldn't be able to. Okay, sewer time. Let's go, teddy bear. Yeah, see, they were accidentally left unlocked. We didn't even need the key. But we did need the key. Okay, let's save state here. I'm sure we still have to go to Winters. I think that part's real. I mean, we've now checked everywhere else after all. Oh, is the teddy bear dead? I think the teddy bear might be dead. No, the teddy bear's fine. Oh, it's a robe, not a jacket? You sure it's not like a trench coat? Or is it like actually a robe? A robe might be a little trickier to find, I guess. As long as it's not trench coat, I think that would be like the hardest thing to find. No one's wearing trench coats anymore, unfortunately. Goes down to his ankles. I mean, that could be like, I don't know what he actually looks like, but like, is it like a robe, like a wizard robe, or is it like actually a trench coat? Maybe it's like a tunic or a parka. I mean, there's a number of things you could probably get your hands on that would look similar. Oh, sure, this guy needs more than one hit. Ah, get up there. No! Okay, let's go. We're going to Foggy Land. Maybe. Sort of? Possibly? See, okay, we ended up in Winters. I thought we were gonna go to Foggy Land. Or is Foggy Land just the in-between to Winters? I've never heard of this Foggy Land. Oh, there's more to it than just like the jacket and bodysuit? I mean, I'm sure there is. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, even if you just had like a simple, you know, just those two items, that could probably suffice. Now, the real question then becomes, do you care if people recognize you or not? Because, you know, with a character like that, I don't expect people on the street to know what your costume would be. Like, if that doesn't matter to you, then that's great. I think that would be, sounds like it'd be a pretty good costume idea. This doesn't open, right? It's just shaking. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, finally made it to Winters. Okay, Land of Doom. Let's not go into the laboratory. Let's go literally anywhere else. Should probably save again. Let's do a... We'll save it to 3. Just in case I did make a wrong turn. Yeah, at a convention you'd probably get some more people that would recognize it. That would be a good place for that kind of costume. You're still, like, afraid, right? Damn. No idea what enemy that's supposed to be. Okay, we can save here. I'm gonna go past the lab this time. Where was the lab? It was down here, right? Yeah, I was past the lake. I'm hoping there's something. Oh, here we go. Maybe that's what we need? The blood pools? Maybe we just jump into the blood pool. Go for a swim. I've heard it's lovely this time of year. No, I couldn't tell you were obsessed with the game. It's all you ever talk about when you come in the stream. And I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I know nothing about the game, so like, it's hard for me to properly... I mean, that's the thing when you share anything that you like, and you don't know, then other people don't know about. That happens to me all the time, trust me. It's like, you can't truly share your excitement for something because everyone you talk to doesn't know what the hell you're talking about. But they do their best to try and understand anyways. Okay. Is this an enemy? No. Okay. Thought we could at least see that one. Are we sure this, like, Stonehenge isn't part of the way to go? It also feels out of place. I'm not going to the lab. Lab was a mistake. The lab might be the only thing we can do. Well, okay, what the fuck are we supposed to do then? I'm gonna look at the guide because I'm clearly missing something. I have no idea what it could be. There's no other paths here. The lab is at the end. I was promised a boss fight. I know there's a boss fight. We all know why we're playing this. I want to see that fight. Alright, where's the guide? I gave it a try. Wasn't expecting this sort of, like, obtuseness. Where is it? That's not what I want. I don't remember where I put it, though. Did I put it in... Oh, it's probably still in downloads. Shoot. Okay, I have to, like, try and find this text file now because I don't actually know where it would have gone. Oh, here we go. Strategy guide. Okay. Alright, here's the guide for this game. Here's what it recommends. So first you talk to Perkle. We did that. Tells you to equip your weapons and armor. I did it eventually. You can go to Anna and get a temporary hat now, which we ended up doing, but I don't recommend it. Level up a bit on enemies around town, especially good area is bottom of town. There's a free sub sandwich there. Do not fight unassuming local guys. They kill you instantly. Like, why? Why do they kill me instantly? If you get to level 3, go into the sewer and keep going back up and down until there are no enemies. Okay. Go in the water, go left, get garbage can lid. What? There's a weapon there? Now you should be able to handle some of the enemies in here. Kill solo ones only. Groups will deal lots of damage. If you get a group, fuck you, I guess. Level up the sewers. Death is irrelevant because your spells are useless now. Don't go too far in. After you kill like 7 enemies overall, go back, save, withdraw money in department store or hotel, and go buy rapier from the Jamaican guy in the Berglund Park. Costs 80 bucks. Spend the rest of your money on garlic bagels and 1 or 2 pumpkin loaves if you have any money left over. Go through the sewers. Try to avoid enemies. Don't try and run if you get in a fight. Just attack when your HP gets low. Always recover. Better to take a chance than not. Go in the water and just go all the way to the right until you get to the end and go up the left. Save, go further left, get pizza if you want it, then go through door. Should be around level 6 and have time stop. Hopefully you should have full or near full healing items or only missing 2 or 3 max. I thought we weren't psychic. You might die here a few times at the beginning due to general difficulty, but mainly you want to get to the right so you can get the moldy cap, which will raise your defense a few points. Be stingy with your healing items before you get to that point, then use as many as you see fit after that. I feel like by this point you would have run out. Because, like, where do you get more? Okay, when you first get to Winters, don't worry about dying because you just get warped back like 5 feet. Okay, well, at least the checkpoints are forgiving. That's kind of cool. Let's get to the tent and heal and save. Desperate survivors give 40 HP healing items. Kill them if you want to, but now know that it's completely and utterly necessary. Kill them if you want to, but know that it's completely and utterly unnecessary. Oh, I read that wrong. First, you want to kill the remnants outside the tent with time stop because it stops them completely outright, and then you can kill them and they drop caramels. Once you have like 3 to 4, you can go south, time stop any monster you see, kill them, and recover your PP with the caramel. I do appreciate that this game has a proper working, like, stop spell. Final Fantasy. Stop spell not working on anything. It was a little more respectable in Kingdom Hearts. You'll encounter 2 forest monsters behind some trees down at the bottom. You don't even have to have any caramels if you can just get around them with some clever movement. Seems like a lot of this, like, it is just expecting you to either A, get lucky with, like, fight encounter RNG, or B, just run from everything and don't fight anything. Because all encounters suck. Hit the B button when yes, no prompt comes out. Might want to see the kill ending if you haven't, though. Huh? Okay, wait, I feel like we're missing a step here. Is that not referring to the prompt inside the lab? Hit the B button when the yes, no prompt comes up. Did I never do that? Did I just play through the whole thing again for no reason? Hang on a second. Was that the solution here? I just had to press B? Huh. Let's see. Okay. So apparently we have a third option here. So we have this option, the obvious option. We have the secret option. And then we have the B option. What? Varric, you can't choose nothing. What are you doing throwing that knife away? That's the wrong choice. You're making the wrong choice. You want to kill the monster, why are you opening the door to him? Legs aren't lying to you. The knife doesn't lie to you. Varric, if you open that door, time and space will collapse. Inside that door is Magicant. His Magicant. If you go in, inside that door... Stop! Don't open that! You! Varric! Varric! Wake up! It's all just a dream, isn't it? That's all we had to do. We just had to press B. That's a very Undertale thing to do, but I didn't even know that was possible to make like that in EarthBound. I'm very unexperienced when it comes to EarthBound ROM hacking, I guess. Welcome! This is the glorious land of Magicant. Hey, you aren't Dr. Andonauts. If you're looking for him, he's not here. He's on vacation? Meanwhile, enjoy your stay here. Enjoy, enjoy! This is very different looking. I don't remember Magicant looking like this as Ness. Varric, welcome to Magicant, our paradise. Here you may stay peacefully forever. However, if you're looking for an exit, you're out of luck. Dr. Andonauts hides deep beyond here within the Sea of Eve, afraid of even his own mind. Before you approach him, you'll have to recover his courage. It's forgotten in his mind, stowed away by his fear. Once you have his courage, this blue maze will no longer be a dead end. Varric, I wish you luck. I didn't even think pressing B would have done something different. I'm glad I looked at the guide, because I would never have thought of that. I don't even know if I'd, like, call that obscure or something. It's probably well-known knowledge when it comes to the way menus work in EarthBound. Hey, you used me in a science experiment. How would you like if I dissected you? These flowers aren't going to attack me, right? Hey, you picked me up and sheepishly gave me to a girl. How cute. I mean, jerk. I like that talking to anything just changes the entire palette. Hey, you stepped on me. How would you like if I stepped on you? I don't know why it's doing it, but it's doing it because I'm talking to people, that's why. Yeah, you can save here. Now I can continue. Nice house you got here. Here in Magican, it's just like the world outside. Leave me some cash, and then with the goods you can dash. What do we want to buy? I don't have enough money. Right, this is the other timeline, where I only have $20 instead of 60. Hey, Andonauts, don't you want to play, baseball instead of math? Trying to get Blaine knows adding up numbers. I wasn't expecting this amount of effort put into this ROM hack. Like, completely different. Like, okay, so Tucson was just Tucson. Couple little NPCs here and there. Winters was just like... He just did the... He swapped the colors. He inverted the colors in, like, Photoshop or something. Okay. But in this looks like a complete reimagining of Magican. I don't recall any area of Magican that looks like this. Your clothes are so odd. Monsters will surely attack you. Sorry, witch costumes and lab coats only, please. What about both at the same time? Bet no one's ever thought of that before. Like they stuck on the island. I shed all over the carpet. I licked and jumped on everyone that came over to our house. I failed to coexist peacefully with the local cat population. Life's less of a hassle without me around. But to tell you the truth, I miss you too. I love these palette switches. This one's my favorite, this yellow and black one. Eric, I'm so sorry. You always got away. Next time you're gonna be sorry, because I'll be the one getting away. Okay. Deep within this building is the lost courage. Be careful. Be yourself. Alright, let's get our courage. Okay. Oh, what a blue ball. Damn it. Greetings! I don't think we've met before, but I'm happy to see you. Would you like a donut? I would love a donut. But you're not gonna give me one, are you? Oh my god. These enemies are so slow. What? Huh. How did that happen? Okay. It's okay. I'm using the save, the actual save, because it's a bit closer to where we were than a save state. I wasn't expecting to get pinned by enemies. I didn't even know that was possible. in there? That was weird. I didn't even talk to you. Adventure Time? I don't think that show was out yet. Like, 5 years too early for that one. That's not even a reference. It's a reference in the future. You won't get it yet. When you get older, you lose your sense of sight. I can barely see the hands in front of my face. Of course, it might help if I put my hands there. What's all this? When I think about my past, my eyes get a little watery. I don't have a past. Why is that? Because you're not even real. And she's in the bathroom already. Yogurt's good. Another good thing is broccoli. Maybe. Broccoli is pretty good. I don't care what anyone says. Broccoli's pretty good. I am in internal darkness. Or a hat. I think the first one's more likely. Right? Yeah, totally. I'm sorry. There's absolutely nothing you could have done. That's fate. When I held you when we were capturing you, that was just to carry you away. Nothing else. Get over it. Andonauts didn't really think that, did he? Put some what? Does Andonauts normally walk around naked in here? Wait, Varric? I'm dead? Courage? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. But it sounds scary. I'll stick to making tacos. Alright, well apparently tacos are very popular around here. Hey, look, look at that nice costume you got here. Did somebody say tacos? I mean, tacos are very great. I could go for some tacos right now. Tacos, lots of hot sauce, a little bit of guacamole. Blood. Blood is rushing and gushing out of my mouth. The pain of these cuts and sores is unbearable. I should have stopped flossing for so long. This is pathetic. It's crazy how like a lot of this writing really does sound like it could play the is it from Undertale or is it not from Undertale game. Like it feels like this writing could have fit right in with Undertale. Maybe the blood and stuff would be toned down a little bit, but it's not like those games are strangers to it. Each person in Magic Hand epitomizes a single memory, a single moment. We're all trapped reliving the same thoughts day after day. Please, save us. I'm doomed like this forever. Doomed to always be opening the yogurt lid. That sounds like a horrible existence. I feel terrible for him. What a strange memory to have. IQ capsule? Thanks. Don't think I need it. I'll take it. What was in this building? Cat person? Dog person. Please rest. The dream you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Your heart knows things you aren't aware of. Sure. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like the hot tub scene. Or whatever it was, the tea, coffee. This is gonna be like a huge paragraph montage. Okay, let's save here. There's many doors here. I wonder if we need to go through them all. Inside these doors are demons. The farther you go to the left, the stronger the demons become. You've been warned. Okay, we'll start at the beginning then. Let's see how much of a fight they put up. Given my elite bounty hunter skills. Okay, so there's no enemies here, but what they do instead is they just, like, fucking cock block you. Oh, you're an enemy? What? Remember me? No, I don't. It closed its eyes and waved goodbye. I think we'll be... We're almost done leveling here. I'm pretty sure the cap's like 99. I'm sure it has to be. Right? 99? 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's gotta be 9. No way we have more than 99 levels. I don't know where this thing's gonna be. Is the courage in the town hall? Maybe it's at Ness's house. That's possible. Man, if only we could have picked up a bike. Drugstore maybe? No. In here? Nope. What's this say? You got something big inside you. It's a dinosaur. Where was Ness's house? Was it up? Oh no, I think it was the other way, wasn't it? It's like, it's kind of behind here. No, this is it, I think. I'm sorry? Do not enter. Oh, this is the cliffside house you can get. I'm crying right now. Don't you dare trap me. Don't you fucking trap me. Oh, not that one. This one. Thank God I'm not playing this without save states. Getting cornered by these enemy field enemies would be bad enough. Not to mention like the actual fights. So I think, yeah, I dropped all my weapons, didn't I? I can't remember if no, I didn't save state after that. I think we still have a weapon. But I do have to go through these levels again. All of them. Okay, I'm gonna save state so we don't have to do this again. Okay. Shift there. I'm hoping it's Ness's house. I can check the guide if it's not, but I'm gonna see if I'm right. That's not funny. It's just sort of off-putting. Why did you say that? This must be his land of thoughts. I don't want to fight the giant cool spot. Can we go into the library? I guess we can't go into any of these buildings, right? No, nothing. You look fantastic. Thanks. Some people seem to disagree with my outfit, apparently. But that's okay. They can hate all they want. They're just jealous of my cool armor. I never meant for you to see me like this. Eric, it's time for you to come home to your mother. I've missed you so much. I haven't cooked a fresh batch of you. You. Who are you? Are you my son? Maybe? Nothing. No, this isn't Ness's house. Can I keep going up? Why are you in a tree? Go get the Zexanite. You want that Zexanite, don't you? Haha. What the fuck is a Zexanite? Okay, let me see what we need to do here. Okay, go into the middle house door on the right. Since you saved, it's not a huge issue, but if you're dumb, the enemies can trap you inside house doors forever, so don't do that. Okay. Go in the first house you... Wait, that's not... I don't know what we're supposed to... This guide is missing the part of, like, where is the boss? It's not telling you how to get to the boss. Yeah, I can't go up any further. It's all cliff. It's a very high cliff. They don't want you going up to Ness's house. Maybe one of these houses is it? Oh, the meteor is the Zexanite. Well, wait, do I need to go up there then? But I didn't see a way up. It looked like it was deliberately blocked off. Okay, I'll go try again. Because, like, going towards Ness's house or the meteor was, like, the most obvious thing to do. And even the guide doesn't say what to do. Yeah, like, I went up here. Was I supposed to go down this way? Oh, maybe that's it. Never mind. I'm dumb. I didn't see the path. Did they, like... The hell's going on down there with the mole? They're arresting the mole? What'd it do? Yeah, I must be looking up here. There's a present over there. Okay, let me... save here. Probably have to fight all these guys. Destroy Andonauts' memories, but I mean, he's dead already, so doesn't matter. Oh, the music just finally restarted. Goodbye. It's a remember me. It says right there in the name. Don't you remember it? What do we get? Garlic bagel, my favorite. I have too much stuff. Ah, that's fine. There's an X-Light up there. I'm not quite sure what it's used for. However, I have confidence you'll accomplish whatever it is you need it for. Thanks. I appreciate it. I like the phone. Yes, let's save. No, let's continue. This sign is excellently crafted. Alright, time to get that Zexanite. Is that canonical? The word Zexanite? I don't think I've ever heard it in EarthBound. As you approach the meteor, something stirs within your soul. It's as if the entire empty town of Onnet is fading. Some memory is forcing its way into your mind outside the subconscious realm of Onnet. Oh, it actually is canonical? That's cool. I didn't know that. It's something you've never known before. I'm stuck. I don't know how. Okay. It lets you walk into the crater, but then you can't walk out of the crater. It's okay, I saved. We're fine. But it's also kind of funny. Try that again. Can I report a bug to Toby? Can he fix his game? I'm sure he'll gladly fix the game in this. Maybe we can get an update. Okay. Yeah, don't walk into it. Just do it from out here. Because we're supposed to, I guess, go back down a little bit or something. Yeah, don't walk that way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the trigger. Eric, do you hear a buzzing sound that sounds like a girl flying around? No. Oh, come on. You must hear it. How does that sound like a girl flying around? I'm only being honest here. I didn't hear shit. What is this? It wasn't lying. What? Honey, I need to talk to you about something. Lately, you've been acting kind of disinterested in me. Oh, I get what's going on here. Is there something wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Honey, is there something you're not telling me? Honey, please. You're not hiding something from me, are you? What is this? No, no, and no. Excuse me? Alright, what do we want to fight first here? Do we want to fight the rock hard abs? The bulging muscles? Or that? Alright, yeah, let's take out the crotch first. That's usually the weak point. Vic suddenly thought about his mom. No flex in a masculine way. Can't believe I got homesick. That's okay, it became tame. I mean, on one hand, part of me is like, it'd be cool to see the fights. On the other hand, we would be here all night if I was doing, like, normal damage, I think. Maybe I could have foregone the XP. We could have just gone with the invincibility. That maybe the XP was overkill. Goodbye. 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 She left so suddenly. We were all in shock. Why? You know why, don't you? Everyone can see it on your face. Your guilty face. You're guilty. You're... I'm sorry, was I talking to myself again? It wasn't any Zexonite. I'll never lie again. Eric, you're such a good person. Help me. I need courage. I need... Listen, I am courage. I've been called to help you fight the demons plaguing this old man's mind. Your pilgrimage to the Sea of Eve draws ever closer, but you are not ready yet. There are yet 2 more like me. Seek them out. Do you understand? Varric, you have done well this far. I wonder if... Dr. Andernauts, are you just a self-conscious old fool? I too wonder who the narrator is. Oh, we're back. Wait, what? Wow, we finally got another party member. Alright, time for round 2. Let me save again. Can't you read? Pitch on the door shows a red person wearing a dress. If you don't cross-dress, you can't come in. Demons in here are incredibly scary. When they finish using the toilet, they never wash their hands. Can't believe this. Who would do such a horrible thing? Ah. What is this? With a rotting pumpkin. It's great. Ghostkin. You're right, it does say it right there. I don't know why I'm asking. Oh, great. Now we have to go through this with fucking Paula. How much XP is she gonna get? Wow. Oh, okay, there we go. Actually, okay, you know what? Let's turn that one off. Is it too late to do that? I hope not. Okay. Let's see if that disabled it. I don't know if you can, like, live disable cheats or if I have to, like, restart the game for it to count. But we'll see. It was empty? That's a true evil right there. Worse than not washing your hands. I wasn't... Okay, if you told me this was, like, a Dr. Andonaut's, like, backstory type follow-up to EarthBound, I don't think I would have believed you. Lately, you've just been so far away from Jeff and I, and you barely say anything to us. Barely interact with us. Don't you realize what this is doing to our child? What would you do if I went away? I don't feel like you'd really be able to raise Jeff on your own. And right now, what about me? Why has it suddenly become so cold between us? What? Why? What's wrong with you? Even if I ask you, what am I expecting you to say? You never say anything. Just stand there nodding your head like a robot. Sometimes I wonder. Honey, do you really love me? Do you really love Jeff? Of course I do. Now what are we fighting? I've befallen the what? Anxiety attack. That sounds like the name of an Undertale enemy. What if I just let her attack? Okay, we could like if we want a second chance of doing this properly, we could just like have Varric defend and then Paula do everything. And we could actually like fight. I want to see how many hits it takes for Paula to do anything. I don't have any weapons for her. I sure as hell ain't gonna go and get any weapons for her. Goodbye, teddy bear. So it took like 4 or 5 hits, I think. I don't think I have anything. Oh, we have a frying pan. Okay. It doesn't auto-equip things because fuck you, I guess. It blew a kiss. See, now we get to see some of the fights. A tender kiss that apparently is able to, like, destroy me if I wasn't invincible. I don't know if I want to waste my PP, because who knows where the next healing point is. That wasn't the worst thing in the world. Level 30. Maybe that's where you're expected to be at this point. Oh, that's still a lot of damage I would have been taking. Is that supposed to be Jeff? Okay, frying pan on. Fire pendant on. And none. Perfect. Good enough. A ribbon? Can I put that on her? I can feel them. In my head, I can feel them. With my tongue. They're hard. I use them to chew food. Yeah, they're called teeth. What is this? Oh, oh. Ah. And I softly bite my lower lip. Excuse me? Is that what I was reading? Oh, God. I'll let you decipher what that was, because I have some ideas, given that last line. But I mean, it could be a number of things. I don't think we need to jump to that conclusion. Hi, how are you? Didn't even wash my hands. Oh, it's one of those demons I heard about. I can't feel my legs. Where'd they go? Oh, here are my legs. I feel silly now. How'd they get on the ceiling, though? Look, just think about the situations where one might bite their lower lip and also have lots of weird noises preceding that. Funny looking sky today, eh? I mean, it's just nighttime. Doesn't seem anything weird about it. I've had it. Just can't stand this any longer. I'm leaving. You heard me right? I'm taking Jeff and leaving. I just want him to be able to grow up into a thoughtful, strong boy. What kind of influence does a barely present father have on his child? It's not worth it to me. I wish you weren't so... always too wrapped up in your work to spend time with us. No, not your work. Not just your work. What is it? Why won't you tell me anything? You. Please, what happened to you? I don't want... I've made up my mind. Is this next boss? Yeah, keep a record of it. No, continue. I can't live with myself. Why should anybody else? Ergo, nobody will live. Then everybody will understand all the pain I went through. If everyone understands me, they'll cherish me so. Haha. Don't you see how immortal I am now? Instant revitalizing device. In only a few seconds, this machine fully revitalizes you, just like a good night's sleep. I guess we have to walk back out the door for the next boss. Ah, here we go. Jeff is the boss? Dad, is that really you? Huh? You don't recognize me. I'm your son, Jeff. I know it's been a while since you've seen me, and... No, Dad, I don't really want a donut. Dad, I have to go south. A girl named Paula keeps appearing in my dreams. She keeps telling me that south is my destiny. I know it sounds ridiculous now, and that might still wet the bed, but this is what I have to do. So, will you help me? Oh, yes, thank you. I knew I could count on you. See you again in another 10 years. What's that supposed to mean? Am I just supposed to say goodbye like this? In that case, goodbye. Okay, let's not skip this fight. That way we can hear the music. Dark heart pierce your soul. 30 damage, Jesus. That's a third of her health. Let's see how many hits it takes for Paula to do this. That's 2. Three. Okay, steal my magic, why don't you? That's 4. That's 5. I don't know. Wait, is there a... I can't remember. Is there a scan in this game? Is body solidified? Oh, God. Don't think we want that, because that could mean death if, like, she also gets solidified. Let's do... a freeze. Can you freeze bosses? Oh, okay. We're recovered. That's good. Oh. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe you are supposed to just, like, insta-kill them with things. Could be the case. Eh, it doesn't matter. You know, like I said, we're here for the ride, not the gameplay. Jeff came to me for help. It made me so happy. Happy. I knew I wouldn't be able to raise him by myself. I wouldn't want him to turn into a shameful monster like me. So I sent him away to boarding school. Now he's not a monster. He's almost a hero. I feel that if I help him to do what he wants most, even if it's something ridiculous, if he accomplishes that, I'll turn back into a normal person. I won't be a monster anymore. Yes. I'll be able to laugh and shout and speak. I won't need to hide from myself anymore. If I can complete the phase disorder, then... what will happen to me if I fail? I'm still so scared. Help me. I need courage. I need... Listen. I am courage. I love my dad, Dr. Andronauts. However, it's saddening what he's done to himself. It's true that my dad has never really been great at communicating, but I never thought he would lock himself in his own mind. Varric, let's go find Pooh and save my dad. Just one question, though. How can someone make a time machine if they don't understand time travel? That's a good point. How can you build anything if you don't understand it? That's why we haven't invented time machines yet. You know, we have all these ideas about time travel. Clearly none of them are right, otherwise we would have invented a time machine already. Oh, now they disabled it. Shit. That means Jeff is gonna be horribly underleveled. Whatever. Jeff can sit there and, like, pummel him for, like, 1 damage. I don't care. Pop gun. H2O pendant. None. Okay. Alright, well, that bear's gone. Welcome to the Museum of Dead People. Here you can witness the breathtaking sights of all the people Dr. Andronauts mercilessly slaughtered. That lovable bastard. Isn't he just a hoot? Well, you're not wrong. Pooh, warrior from the Far East. He met his fate at the twisted hand of Dr. Andronauts. Paula, a humble girl from Tucson. Dr. Andronauts mercilessly discarded her soul. Why is his wife here? Oh, I guess we'll go find out. Jeff, Dr. Andronauts' intelligent son. His life expired with Andronauts' blessing. I don't know who this is. I don't know. Who is this? You know who she is. You know why I killed her, don't you? Laugh at me. Laugh at me. Ha 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 ha. I don't know why you killed her. Maybe she was just, like, completely distraught with the way he was acting. And she decided to do something worse than run away. Most economic way to kill people is in a humane fashion is thusly. First, convince them and yourself that it's necessary to turn them into robots to save the world. Then, send them back into the past to combat an alien menace. After a long, hard battle, they will realize that they are trapped forever. Good job. Now, see, okay, that was the part I never understood. Because, I mean, clearly he doesn't understand time travel, because if they just went 10 years in the past, and then they saved the world, couldn't they just, I don't know, live another 10 years and get back to where they were? And go from there? Is that not how time works? You just wait, and it passes? It's so admirable a single person could accomplish all this. I've been surprised myself. Haha. Varric. Who is Varric? Why is he here? What does Varric taste like? What does Varric taste like? That's a good question. We should probably answer that. Step right up, step right up. Don't you want to know how we do things behind the scenes? How do we kill so many people? Well, it's easy. Come back here, behind the scenes. We've got all kinds of things to show you. Right this way, ladies and gentlemen. Find out what makes Dr. Andronaut so amazing. Oh, I can't wait to see this. I always wondered how he's able to kill so many people. Are you enjoying yourself? You should. You're going to die. I'm going to die. We're all going to die. I'll take the butterfly, thanks. What's in the door? Is this trash can also trembling? Oh no, it's just a normal one. A gold watch? Whoa, I bet it's real. Is that something for Paula? Oh, it is. Defense up. Nice. I think it would have been better if it was like a steel watch or an iron watch. Gold is... Oh. Gold's pretty malleable. I wouldn't use it as defense. What the fuck? What is this? Vladula. Psycho source. He starts out asleep. Interesting. How much damage does Jeff do? It forced itself down your throats? What? Oh, okay. Wait, why does Jeff have 2 PP? He should have 0. Man, Jeff just loves getting deep-throated by the Psycho Source, doesn't he? $101 HP. Yee. Okay, well at least it's dead. Varric didn't kill it? Oh my god. Level 99 is not good enough here. I don't feel so bad anymore. That actually took 2 hits from Varric. That's insane. I'll turn on the XP thing if I feel like it. At least we know we can turn it off and on. It's fallen asleep. Wow, this is actually taking multiple hits from people. I bet if he didn't smash, he wouldn't have killed it. I wonder if the guide says anything about grinding to like level 99 or something. Oh hey, it's Jerry again. Sup, Uncle Jerry. Uberhaunt. I might have to actually turn it back on. Oh, for Jeff's sake, mainly, but... This was always my favorite battle song from EarthBound. I like the jazz one. Pumpkin loaf. That sounds delicious. I love all this pumpkin stuff we're getting. Where am I going? What the hell's going on over here? We making Jeffs? Just to kill them? Nothing. Yeah, everything's normal here. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, 1 second here. I'm gonna turn that back on. There we go. Exploded into a black wisp, and now it's gonna give us like 1,000,000 XP. I mean, clearly we need it, because like Varric was not doing a whole lot. He still needed like 2 hits or more from Varric and everyone else on some of these enemies. I just want to get Jeff to like the 30s. And then I'm going to turn it off again. Because he's otherwise like completely useless otherwise when he's at level 1. Alright, there we go. Stop staring at my sexy muscles. Sexy. My apologies. I'll stop staring at your sexy muscles. I mean, 40 damage isn't that much either, but, I mean, it's a little more. I mean, clearly Varric's still carrying this team. I love to eat. Phase disorder? No. Busy eating. Dr. Andonauts? Who thinks about him? Clearly this guy just works here. In the killing factory. Where they kill people. Nice, good smash. Just exploded his body. Scary thing is I don't think this is like close to the last dungeon either. It doesn't feel like it. Let's check the ladder first. Oh, great. Ambush on the ladder. My favorite. I mean, those guys go down in one hit, but I think that's because they're more magic-focused enemies. So naturally they'd have low defense. How could I do that? I can't believe I would. Of course I would. I'm Dr. Andonauts. Master Killer Dr. Andonauts. We get a Vital Capsule. These all stat upgrades. Khalid Flitch? What? Kaldflitch. My favorite food. The fuck is a Kaldflitch? Kaldflitch. Varric can equip this weapon. Wow, an utterly fantastic legendary sword. It burns with the brightest light, blazing like a comet. That's a weapon? Oh, I'm equipping that. No, he can't. Wait, what? That's a lie. He can't equip shit. Oh, I wanted to equip the Kaldflitch. I don't even know what that is. Like a laser sword or something, maybe. Soul armor. Paula takes it. Oh, wait. It has to be in his inventory, doesn't it? Yeah, she has it. Alright. I forgot what inventory management was like in this game. Okay. You take the key to the sewers. And then... Paula, you give the Kaldflitch to Varric. And then we can equip it. That should be some decent offense. Now, who can wear this armor? You can't wear it. Who has it right now? You? The soul armor. Soul armor must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis attacks. This armor glows with the light of the sun. When enemies strike it, it gives off nuclear sparks. Protects completely from fire attacks. Oh. Maybe only Varric can wear it. No! I forgot that they can hit anyone. Okay, I'm guessing I have to go through this door. Actually, probably don't have to go into this door. Yeah. That's just gonna be a side room. We want to keep going down here. I bet the guide says something about, oh yeah, keep, you know, shuffling the enemies until you get nothing so you don't, like, die instantly. Oh, here we go. The blood pools. This is what they use to kill people. Hey, we created a new unit behind here. It's a machine made out of bad memories. Just like us. Okay, it's not really that new. I still want to see it. I love machines made out of bad memories. Yeah, you can save. What's this, like, Resident Evil basement music? It really does sound like the basement theme. When the phase disorder was finally completed, I was completely ecstatic. This was going to be me. I would have done something helpful, something immensely helpful. I would finally be able to prove my worth to my world, to my son, to my wife. Yes, I was excited beyond belief. But I was also very scared. Nobody had ever attempted time travel before. There were things nobody could have foreseen. I ran into a horrifying realization as I went over the final plans. Life forms are demolished in the time travel process. I would have to turn my son into a robot. And to turn his friends into robots. There's something chilling about opening them up with a scalpel, and they have the same flesh and bones as me. They have the same blood, the same heart. You know, I'm not even a real doctor. Just somehow I managed to finish operating on them. Then they stepped into the phase disorder. Their will to save the world was absolute. They were going to fight the greatest evil. For some reason, they were less afraid than I was. At the time, I didn't know why I was so scared. Now I know why. That machine was a death trap. The phase destroyer. Am I gonna, like, insta-kill it with everyone? Well, let's give it a couple rounds and see what it does. That was a weird sound. Don't think that sounds in EarthBound. Oh, it's deflecting the attacks. Huh. Oh, isn't there like a spell for that? I don't know. Is it Psi Magnet? No, Psi Magnet's just to take PP. Maybe you have to use spells? Could do... Well, let's just try it and see what happens. You can spy it. Style skin reflected? Oh no, you need magic. Well, in that case, we can just... Let's go for the maximum magic here. And you, I guess, just shoot because you're Jeff and you're useless. How much is this gonna do? It didn't work? Oh god. Oh, it disappeared. Perfect. It grabbed you and tried to shove your whole body into its maw? Jesus. Some gruesome attacks here. Well, I guess you can just bash it now. You might as well keep doing that. Ah, there we go. You won! You beat the phase destroyer. Ew. After they stepped into the machine, they never came back. Hours later, Gigas' henchmen stopped showing up. Gigas was dead. But where were they? Why did they come back? To my horror, I realized the method I used to send them to the past would not work in order to send them to the future. Years ago, they were already stranded in the past. Years ago, they already died. I killed them. I killed my only son. I killed my son's friends. There's not enough Zexonite left for another time machine. I'd never done anything right in my entire life. I spent all my time preoccupied with stupid projects like Dungeon Man. I tried to turn boiled eggs back into raw eggs. And we created an instant revitalizing device. It sounds like it could be useful, but it costs too much to be mass-produced. I have an utterly impenetrable capsule, but you could never get out of it. Only created useless things. Things that crash and burn. If you ask me to follow your dreams, you'll die. And if you don't die, you'll get caught in some palm trees. What's the point of living in a world like that? After I realized that I had slain them, I became overcome with grief. I created an army of monsters and set them loose. Anything interesting or important in this world, I've already unceremoniously destroyed it. Now I wait here, hiding in the Sea of Eve. I'm becoming warped. Every moment I wait here, Magic pulls me in. Look around. What is this? I don't remember this. I'm scared. I'm scared of it. Help me. I need courage. Listen, I am courage. When we defeated Gigas, the future was split in twain. In one future, Gigas has always been defeated because we defeated him in the past. In the other future, Gigas' defeat is new. Gigas' technology allowed him to invade every time and space simultaneously. This includes even the ones he was already defeated in. When we destroyed Gigas, our souls sought out our bodies, but we returned to the new future we had created, not the old one we were sent from. Dr. Andonauts waited forever for us to return, but it's impossible. The world's Zexonite supply is exhausted. We're alive, but does it really matter in this universe? All we can do now is stop this old man from going insane. Eric, now, to the Sea of Eve. I don't know why that never crossed my mind before. The idea of a split timeline. That's like the most obvious solution to this problem, and why they never came back. And yet it never crossed my mind. That would make a lot of sense. That would actually, I was just thinking, like, that would explain Mother 3. Just saying. We go back in here? Oh wait, no. We have to go up north, I think, now, right? Because we finished fighting Courage. It's kind of crazy to think that when this ROM hack came out, Mother 3 was like 2 years old at most. Like, it just came out. People were still high on the notion that Nintendo would ever localize it. And there was no localization for it, fan or otherwise. Oh, Pooh's gonna be like level 1, isn't he? Fuck. Wow, what a crit. Yeah, Pooh's gonna do like 1 damage, isn't he? Or just dodge. I'm not gonna level anyone else up. We'll be fine. When did the fan localization come out? I think it was 2008? Like, late 2008? Actually, I think around this time of year, funnily enough. But I think the Halloween hack was like 2006 or 7. Yeah, so I think it predated it by about a year. So I guess it was known that such a project was being worked on, but I don't think, if I remember correctly, there wasn't like any sign of a release date. They didn't know how long it was going to take to translate it. I feel like you don't really hear about like fan translations or like translation hacks as much as you did for Mother 3. Like, that was the big one. That was the one everyone was talking about. But I feel like there just I haven't seen a game get as much fanfare. Maybe it's just, I mean, there's still games that don't get localized, but maybe it's because all the big ones that people want do end up getting localized now, and that's why there's not as much of a uproar about when someone does a fan translation of a newer or like current game. Hey, me. I found my cap that you lost. What? Who am I? Who are you? Aren't you me? No, you're... Yeah, we're not alike at all. Completely different people. The Halloween hack's as old as you? That's also crazy to think about. Like, just, like, 2007 doesn't feel like it was that long ago. Mainly because I was cognizant in 2007. And quite so. You know, I've been around the sun a couple of times by that point. Cloak of Kings. Well, that's not the secret weapon. What is it? The Sword of Kings? Isn't that like the really rare weapon for Pooh? Hawaiian pizza? Oh, my favorite. Doesn't get more Canadian than that. I'm assuming that little squiggly thing is our target. Well, sure, it was 18 years ago, but it doesn't feel like 18 years ago was that long. As you approach the lone tentacle, your heart starts to beat again. That feeling of the monster is starting to come back. Slowly. You can almost smell him again. This tentacle can't do anything. But your legs propel you forward. Oh, is this it? Are we at the end? So... Oh, there we go. You can get off it. It's just really jank. Franklin badge. I bet that's probably necessary. You know what? Someone should have probably equipped that, because that actually might be, like, progress blocking if I don't. Who has it? Let's give it to Pooh, because he has nothing else. No weapons. That's fine. Oh, right. Only Varric can equip it, can't he? Because Ness could only equip it in the actual game, right? I forgot about that. Okay, then I have to give... Yeah, there we go. Would the sword help Pooh? I mean... Oh! Wait, you're right. Yeah, he could probably equip the sword, couldn't he? That's probably what it is. Okay, where is it? Varric has it, right? Wait, where'd it go? Who did I give the sword to? I didn't throw it out. Oh, he hasn't... No, Varric has it equipped. I guess we could see if he can equip it. Let's see. I have to give it to him first. Nah, he can't equip it. You're right, though. I would have thought that, too, because the Sword of Kings is Pooh's ultimate weapon, so you'd think swords would be fine for him. Apparently not. I'm going to take it back. Equip. There we go. The Cloak of Kings, you're right, that would help him. But it's armor, and we're invincible, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is actually kind of cool looking. It's a pain to navigate because, like, we actually can only walk where there's visible ground. The tiles are not square, is what I'm trying to say. Planet Buster. What is that? Planet Buster. Varric can equip this weapon. The most powerful weapon in existence. A sword so strong it has the power to destroy planets. Galaxies, universes can be felled with a single blow from such a weapon. Just holding it causes your hands to tingle. It gives you an incredible surge of power when used in battle. Well, I think we know who to give that to. I need to make sure I equip that Franklin badge too. Who had the Cloak of Kings? You know what? Since we're here, we might as well. I'll give it to Pooh. That is one of his equipment, though. Okay. Varric is going to equip the Planet Buster. It only does 2 extra offense. That's funny. Most powerful weapon in existence. Only 2 offense more than my previous weapon. Where's the Franklin badge go? Wait, what? Oh, can I not equip it because I'm not Ness? Is that what's going on here? Franklin badge. By keeping it as one of your items, it deflects a light attack. Oh. I thought you had to equip it. Huh. Never mind then. Could have sworn you had to equip it. Cloak of Kings. Yeah, it's just armor. I don't think you need to put all those descriptions in the armor. Have you never played a Toby Fox game? That's his writing style. This game, it's crazy like how similar this is to Undertale and Deltarune in terms of writing. Brainbuster. Let's see if I can kill it with just them. Do they one-shot it too? Oh, probably not. It's just gonna rip our insides out. No big deal. What? Oh, it had a shield. That's probably why. Okay. This is good music. Is this new? I think it is. This is really good battle music. That background might also be new, but I'm not sure. No, you don't equip the Franklin badge. I thought you did. Maybe I'm thinking of Mother 3, but no, in this one I guess it just stays in your inventory. I'm assuming that's like vanilla. Maybe it changed it. Maybe he changed it for some reason. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to equip. Yeah, Pooh doesn't have any weapons, that's right. I don't have any of his weapons. I guess he's just gonna be punching for 1 HP of damage for the rest of the game. Is that dead robot? Are we fighting dead Ness? Oh, yep, okay. Just killed Ness. Again. What? Okay, tell me that doesn't look like something he would have made for one of his other games right here. Like, I feel like this could fit in. Obviously not this art style, but I feel like this design would fit perfectly in Deltarune somewhere. Right here. It's like he was already making these kinds of games. He knew what to do all along. The Geiger League? Geiger League. I have no idea what that means though. Name could use some work. Poisoning people, cool. It looks like a Toby enemy still looks like shit. Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point of some of those enemies. They're meant to just be silly. I don't know, what kind of world, what kind of dark world would this fit in Deltarune? Like, weirdly enough, I don't see this enemy being in Undertale. I specifically think, like, my first thought was Deltarune, and I really can't see it being in Undertale for some reason. Like, it feels like some sort of personification of some, like, inanimate object, which is kind of the theme of Deltarune. Although I will say a lot of these enemies Their attacks just kind of boil down to doing some sort of really violent move. Like trying to eat you whole, or punching yourself in the face. Not a lot of variation on that regard. But the way they die is pretty good. Bent over, crumpled into a wad of paper. It does kind of look like paper. I could see it. A cocoon pizza. What is a cocoon pizza? That's not a real item in EarthBound. Cocoon pizza. 40 HP to all. A masterfully crafted pizza topped with sugar-spun cocoons. Oh, they're made of sugar. Okay. These are really just well-spun webs of pure clouds made out of dream sugar. I bet you thought it was something nasty, huh? That's unrealistic. See, that feels like something he would write. Hair gel. Yes, makes your hair rough and tough. You could stop bullets with this stuff. Oh man, you already stopped my heart. Sorry, was that too much? I like that. What else can we click on here? Pumpkin loaf, we never checked that one. Like banana bread, except baked with sweet, rich pumpkin using a special recipe. Sometimes the loaf comes with fried pumpkin seeds or cream on top. I put cheese on mine. Damn, those are some weird sandwiches. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've heard of. Although, when I think of, like, a pumpkin loaf, I think of banana bread, and banana bread is not the kind of bread. Despite it being called bread, I wouldn't call it bread. It's more like a cake. You're not making sandwiches out of cake. H2O pendant. Protects you from the cold. A brilliant blue pendant filled with a bubbly clear liquid. Can be equipped during battle. You can equip items during battle? I did not know that. What? This S after one use. Mario or Bros. 3, yeah. What does that even mean? Fires hypercharged soda bottles at the enemy. What did you think it did? Fire dads? Okay, that one could use a little workshopping, but I get what he's going for. There's potential with that description. Sweet ambrosia taken from the flowers that grow in the clouds. Very sweet, but intentionally overpriced because of high tourist demand. So it kind of makes you a little bitter. Okay, I like that one. That one was good. Tiny ruby. An old treasure from Dalam. Oh. When you drink it, your PP slightly increases. I feel like that was done as a joke. That's a joke that writes itself. Increases your IQ when taken. Okay, I guess some of these items weren't changed. This one was just erased. There is no help for the Cloak of Kings. Brain food lunch? Does the fry pan have anything? Has a nice down-home aroma of girly shampoo and fried eggs? Ew. This kind of contrasts with the intense pain inflicted from hitting with it. It's red and really cute. Increases luck an incredible amount, meaning certain enemy attacks will have very little effect on the wearer. Like, life-draining kisses of death won't work. I mean, not that it changes the fact that if someone's wearing a cute ribbon like this, I'm probably going to be more inclined to try and French kiss them, right? Wait, no, not even kiss them, French them. What does that mean? I've never heard of Frenching someone. Increases your defense. Someone botched making this, and now the face is unreadable. I guess that's why it's in the trash. Wow, that actually would explain it. Never thought of that. Anyone else have items that we haven't checked out? I think that's kind of it. What's in here? Neutralizer. Is that a weapon for him? It might actually be. Time resist the abilities of all creatures, friend or enemy, to their normal levels. Oh yeah, because he uses items instead of Psi. Alright, well nothing interesting there. Oh, am I just gonna... We have to deal with this now for the rest of the game? Do I have something that heals poison? Oh wait, I have magic that heals poison. Cleanse. Wait, which cleanse gets rid of... I don't know, just use one of them. There we go. One of them had to do it. So does feel tough, Fox, but the line's going for a little too long, so it doesn't land as well. Yeah, the lines are a little longer. I see what you mean. I can definitely... They work, but you're right. Compared to like Undertale or something, it's not as like quick-witted. I guess that was something he definitely practiced on over the years. Can I pick this up? Brain food lunch. Oh, okay. I love trying to navigate this area. It's my favorite. Oh, I was supposed to touch the firefly. Good. Whoa. Oh, that looks cool. Oh. I'm not a robot anymore. I never was a robot. Maybe I was always a robot. Who knows? What if we click on the machine? Communicate? This gravestone is one of many. Oh. Okay. I didn't know it was a tomb. I hear birds chirping in my left ear. Okay, what kind of enemies are these? Oh, it's just more of the same. Okay. Let me just turn on auto battle then. Easy. Okay, I turned off the XP thing, so this is just like normal leveling that we're getting right now. I actually really like how this ROM hack is like presenting what exactly Andronauts did. Like, because when you stop and think about it, it really is as gruesome as it sounds, isn't it? Like, he turned kids into robots and sent them to the past. I never really thought about it before. But, that's the only explanation. Like, this is exactly what he did. And how would he have turned them into robots? Yeah, he would have had to, like, fucking operate on them. Like, was there really no other way? I guess not. Sure, they were eager and all that, but you think about the horrors of it, it's like, it makes sense. I don't know, I like Varric. He looks cool. I would dress as Varric for Halloween. Okay, wait, no, hang on. Think about it for a second. You know what he reminds me of? He's fucking, your character from Deltarune. What's his name? Chris. He's just red. Make him purple. And tell me that's not Chris. You know who else wears armor on the outside? Chris. What are the chances that even subconsciously, when he was designing Chris, he was thinking about Varric from his EarthBound ROM hack 20 years ago? You can't tell me he wasn't. I don't think you can prove that he wasn't. Okay, well, whatever color Chris is. Purple, blue, that's not the detail here. That's not what the important thing is. Chris is wearing armor that looks very much like Varric. It's like the same style of chest plate. It's just a different color palette. You're saying this guy looks dumb with his armor off. And yet Chris exists. Does Chris wear armor in the middle of his school day? Well, okay, no, but like, why does that matter? He still wears armor. Like, wait, what makes it different here? Why is that the problem here? Because he's wearing it out in the middle of the street? What makes the Dark World any different, hmm? Walking around it, you know what? Walking around in armor, when you think about it, is stupid no matter where you're walking around with it. They do it in any RPG. Name an RPG, like a fantasy RPG, where they don't walk around in armor all day. Maybe that's the problem here. You just finally realize that walking around in armor day to day like this is dumb. In which case I do agree. Doesn't mean it doesn't look cool though. Even if it's very impractical. Alright, is this it? I mean, everyone's a robot. We just walked through the final dungeon. My chick hatched. I didn't even know I had a chick. I have a chicken. When did this hatch? A real live chicken. Don't eat it, please. Okay. Maybe this isn't it. I think Chris would look ridiculous if they were wearing armor in the light world. Well, maybe, yeah, because the context. But like, why is the context here any different? Like, I don't know. You don't walk around in armor in any place. I'm old. Why does it say that? Who is this? Amalgamate. Not sure it's the music I would have picked for this one, but at the same time, I like it. Let's see what you do. Oh, it has side rocket. Damn. It's not gonna do anything, it's just gonna keep using rockin'. Yeah, it's just gonna keep using rockin'. Okay. I was looking for funny dialogue, but we're not gonna get any, it seems. Delta Rude reference 20 years from the past. You're right. I'm telling you, he keeps saying he hates this thing. He doesn't want to talk about it, but clearly his style and everything's written all over it. Maybe he doesn't think he is, but he's probably remembering it subconsciously. It's impossible not to. I would know firsthand as well how that works. Your past works influence you whether you want them to or not. I like that Jeff has gained a few levels at least. What I don't like is how slow this is. Oh, is she the final boss? Are we fighting his ex? Is this it? Is this the boss? We're having leftovers for dinner tonight. Oh, wait. Didn't need to tell you that. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, we're still not done. Varric, come back. This monster stuff is absurd. It's even okay if you barf on the customers. Where are we now? No, I'm good. I don't want to go back to the beginning of Magic Ant. Beck, I want you to know that I'm very proud of you. You're a true hero. Go get that monster. It's what we came here for, after all. Why she live rent-free in his head? Because he feels responsible for her death. Where did you come from? Oh, you've been there the whole time. Varric, if you want to go past this point, I'm not going to stop you. But you might not like what you see. Varric, you know you don't have to fight. You have a choice. Come back to Tucson. We all love you there. Just use the portal in the middle of town and forget about what you're doing now. Hey, cutie. Varric, I hope you remember me. Wouldn't it be nice to go on a date sometime? Come back to us. We all miss you. Use the portal in the middle of town. I ain't going nowhere. I don't believe you. It's a weapon shop? One last chance to buy things. Nah, I'm good. This must be it. This must actually finally be the final boss. It looks like some punk rocker, which I think would have worked better than a bounty hunter. But, yeah, okay. Punk rockers would probably wear plate armor. The bounty hunter thing is a little weird. I'll give you that. I think it would have been funnier if he was like just a musician or something. It would explain why he was in the theater. This is the last. As you step between those two trees, the world melts away around you. You're used to this by now. But this time it's different. As you make the step, you hit the ground hard. The world is beating purple and red around you. The ground is made of vile intestines. You are inside the monster. Your heart is burning, but it does not seem to be beating anymore. Your body is made of metal rubber. Your eyes are black holes. Your arms move robotically, heavy. Your legs are pulled forward as if by magnets, but they're still so heavy. You're in a dark vacuum. There is no air and no heat. There's nothing except pulsating violet. You are inside the monster. The monster. You are the monster. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's Mother 1. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. No, the plate armor is very important to the plot and everything. It's his plot armor, that's why he's not dying. If he took off the plate armor, he'd be dead. It's the only reason we're here. I unfortunately cannot move any faster in this. The excitement for this fight is palpable. We all know why we're here. Just a few more steps. We're gonna make it. Just a little further. You don't know why we're here? Oh, you'll know why we're here in a moment. You will know why we're here. I would say it's a fairly well-known piece of trivia about Toby Fox. But, I mean, it's not like everyone knows what we're about to see. Vic, are you surprised? It's me, Dr. Endonauts. Look at what this world has done to me. Look at me. Haha, do you see this? You idiots. Look at your decaying frostbitten bodies. Varric, do you really think you're a hero? You're not a hero. You kill people for money. Where's the heroism in that? You went into an old man's mind so you could kill him. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. But you won't, Varric. You're going to kill me because that's what a hero does. He has to kill that monster, right? Varric, even in this form, I am shaking with fear. I don't want to die. Leave me alone. Go away and leave me alone. Put the knife away. You and your puny body. Stay back. You are making this old horrible monster cry. That is a very gruesome looking boss. I love it. Let's see what this thing does first. Actually, so the id. Okay, so we're gonna go through the 3 phases then, I guess. Heck, I've done nothing to you. Leave me alone, please. Okay, yeah, we get like dialogue and shit. I'm letting it play out. You've only seen a single playthrough of Undertale? That's fine, you don't really need to know Undertale too much. You just have to be aware of it. And the parts that people like about it. To know what you're about to get here. I don't want anyone spoiling it. Heck, no, if you didn't attack me, you would break down eventually. Your eyes, his eyes, still full bloodless when you look at me. I want to scream. My brain is pounding. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I don't have no weapon. Quit picking on me. I'm scared if I use Varric to attack. it's just gonna like one shot and we'll like miss all the good stuff. Heck, I've done nothing to you. Leave me alone, please. Please leave me be. Ooh, nice crit. I mean, there's a very good chance that this damage is like pointless anyways. And it's like a set amount of turns that we have to get through. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. You've done a good job. You've slain the monster. I can feel the blood from my brain leaking into the rest of my body. It's warm. It's making me sad. I'm sorry it wasn't much of a fight, Varric. Well, Oh. What is this feeling? Haha, I know what this feeling is. It's hatred. For the person that came so far just to destroy an old man. My mind is gone. All that is left is pure hatred. People say I can't take what I dish out. What? What? Okay. To Dr. Andonauts. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting this to be all about Dr. Andonauts of all people. I fucking had it with you shit. You little fuckers are gonna have your bodies ripped in half. I'll shove your asses down your throats. That's when you crap. You'll sit in fucking... What? I didn't even read half of that. I think he's mad. Him being a bounty hunter is somewhat needed for the plot because he's here to kill Dr. Andonauts. Well, yeah, because he was the monster. The monster that killed 4 innocent children. But, I mean, he wasn't... Was he really a monster, or was he just, like, you know, a metaphorical monster? Like, he wasn't, like, a literal monster that came down to attack the town. But, I mean, at the same time, he kind of was. It is because of him that they were able to go back in time. It's more like he felt like he was a monster because of guilt. And yet, I guess everyone else saw him as a real monster, and hence, you know, now why we're going up here to literally kill him. Jeff was diamondized? Ugh. I hope we don't, like, all get diamondized here, because that would be terrible. Actually, I might be able to fix that. Who has, You're the one that has it, right? Yeah, you have cleanse. Only to one of us. Oh, let's just get rid off of Jeff so he can attack. Poison's not going to do anything in my situation. 1 HP. I should have... I couldn't afford one. I couldn't afford any weapons for Pooh. So why he's doing 1 damage? Okay, if this takes like another more than 2 turns, I'm going to smack him with Varric and see what happens. I wonder if we'll one-shot. Okay, everyone's getting like poison and diamondized. I can't have them diamondized though, so I do have to do this. Because like I think if we all get diamondized, like we actually just lose. It'll soft lock. I don't know if it like causes a game over, like it would with the equivalent in Final Fantasy, for example. I feel like that's not the case, but because you can't die, because I'm invincible, we would soft lock. So I actually have to watch for that. Oh, here we go. Ooh, but your attacks are meaningless here. I'm the master of this dimension. Heck, I'm going to burn you such a crisp. Your ashes will scream for water. That line goes pretty hard, though. I don't care what it says, I like that line. We're getting some real slowdown here, though. This was the only emulator I could find that, like, was able to run this ROM hack, believe it or not. I tried with so many emulators and so many different downloads of the game, and then I just, like, happened upon someone who was able to, like, I already had a patched ROM. I was able to download that instead. Oh, that would have been some serious damage. Okay, I'm gonna shoot with everyone here and see what happens. Okay, Varric's only doing like 180 damage, so it's fine. Wait, shit, you might be right, Jack. What if Dr. Endonauts was gay? What if this was just an analogy for him being gay? That could actually be it. Because there was the other guy, the guy who bit his lip and was like moaning. That was his lover. It had to be. Holy shit, you actually might be onto something here. That didn't even cross my mind as a possibility. I like that headcanon, that's good. That's a good interpretation. Although it's kind of ironic that a gay man might have said that, but just now. Ah, it's 2007. Maybe Dr. Endonauts is just a smoker. $867. How would you do this fight? No, actually, how would you do this fight? Oh, maybe it's over now. No. Oh, it's time to have your mind beg for mercy. What's he gonna do? He's dodging. Here it comes. What crazy attack does Dr. Endonauts have? He's trying to crumble out power. Wait, what? Dr. Endonauts' attack did not work on Dr. Endonauts. Excuse me? It did not work on... What? How is it not working? I'm not doing anything special to him. This is his own fault. He brought this on himself. Eat this shit for breakfast. PSI Bitch Kill Omega? That's a great name. That's the kind of name I would have typed in for Ness's ultimate move. 18,000. Am I supposed to, like, die here? Am I, like... Should I take off the invincibility? Okay, maybe I should. Let me, like... do that. We'll go a little longer, but I have a feeling I'm supposed to die here. Maybe? Unless you're supposed to block that somehow, but I have no... Oh, no, never mind. Here we go. He's feeling good. No, why can't I? I'm done for him. I'm just gonna kill you. No mercy. Let's go. No, I think we really were supposed to just somehow dodge a move that does 1,800 damage, which is more health than you can possibly have in this game. Oh, did we do it? Oh, we did it. Unchecked fun fact, one of the only times Toby Fox talked about gay transorization in games is him saying you should show gay rep and not tell... You should show gay rep and not tell gay rep. The example uses Dr. Endonauts in the Halloween pack. Wait, actually? Oh no. Wait, you're saying that's not fact check. Fuck, you had me for a second there. I do agree though. You know, shoving it down people's throats is probably not the best way to be handling something like that, so... Just let it happen. Have it be an element in your game, your story, whatever. But don't like be like, wow, look, this guy's gay. Isn't it cool that he's gay? It's great to be gay. Don't do that. No one wants to see that. That's just too much. Doesn't matter what it's for. It doesn't for anything. Like, that's just terrible writing, no matter what the subject is. Eric, you see how pathetic I am, even when I'm my own mind, even when I'm fighting for my life. I guess I'm better off dead. You remind me a lot of my son's friend. I'm going to go now. I feel really exhausted. So, Eric, if we ever meet again, you're going to get the... what were you trying to say? I couldn't hear that last bit. Huh. He mentions how Dr. Hans is very obviously gay, just use the context of the game. I mean, I could see him maybe saying that, but I thought he didn't like talking about this thing, so why would he... Why of all the times to bring up the Halloween hack, it is in reference to how there was Dr. Anonauts being gay in it. When you opened the door, Dr. Anonauts was staring upward, eyes empty. He's dead. Not really feeling that much about it. You feel a little like this situation could have been avoided. Oh well. You really did have a choice. Could have stopped altogether. Or kept going. He's lying there still, looking up. He's probably in heaven now. Or something. Oh well, mission accomplished. When you step outside, it's still a bit cold. You probably should have worn a little bit more. Sure, there are monsters running around, but what's the big deal? You're a bounty hunter. You smile a little. It's kind of funny how you eradicate the rest of your monsters on the walk back. On the way, a SWAT team comes into the area and thanks you. They give you an airlift back to Tucson. It's kind of nice out. There are kids running around talking about their costumes and pumpkins lining houses. Absolutely nothing's changed. It's Halloween today, I guess. That's pretty cute. Varric, you're probably just gonna drink and find some cute girl to spend the night with. Pretty boring existence, but it's fun. You've had a pretty rough day. Why don't you take a rest? You sleep and think a little. Urkel's trying something for the fact that you killed the monster and get reelected. Predictable. Oh, he's taking advantage of me. Great. People in this town vote for someone who isn't a fear-mongering crook. Well, okay, you don't really sleep. You're having a little trouble. You sit on the edge of your bed thinking. You laugh a little because you just realize you sleep in chainmail. You're a pretty ridiculous person. There it is! See, you brought it all back together. It all worked out in the end. All that talk about the armor was all for this. Anyway, you think that's pretty cool. What you mean to say is, well, even though you don't have a wife or kids, people still like you. You have good self-esteem and you're strong and pretty smart. Even though there's no real meaning to your life, you enjoy it. What's up with all this moral crap? Let's just get to sleep now. Really? Your eyes are normal, you have a working head. Nothing's on fire or made of concrete or something stupid. So why can't you go to... All of a sudden, a ghost jumped into the room and pooted on you! And you screamed with fright. Oh no. Then you just kind of laughed because it was dumb. You slept pretty well after that. And that's the end. What the fuck? Well, there it is. That's it. We've now played every Toby Fox game. Every last one of them. There's nothing left to play. We just have to wait for more of them. Also, I had total and utter blast making this hack, and I hope you enjoyed it. And then, yet he goes on to absolutely regretting ever making it in the first place. Unfortunate. Wow, he even tells you have a really nice day. What a nice guy. That was fun. I liked it. I'm actually shocked of how similar that felt to Undertale and stuff in terms of tone. And yeah, it was a little bloodier, perhaps, but it didn't feel that far off. And all this because it was the origin of everyone's favorite song. Man hates the hack, and yet he ends up reusing the music. Reuses references, even if it's not intentional. Several aspects of it. Varric is just Chris in disguise. Maybe that's what this really was. It's not the Sans origin. It's the Chris origin. This is gonna be the secret backstory we get for Chris in like Chapter 7 of Deltarune. It's gonna mention that he was a bounty hunter in the past. Watch it happen. I'm gonna predict it right now. Chris is gonna end up being like a bounty hunter or something. That's gonna be his backstory. You can record this right now. I'm willing to bet money on it right now. This is Toby Fox as an edgy teenager with no restraints. Well, yeah. I mean, this was like 2007. Yo, how old is he? Is he like 30 something now? I don't think he's that much older than me. I think we're about the same age. He probably would have been like 15 years old when this was made. That's normal. 2007, everyone wrote like this. This is perfectly normal. Everyone thought this was good. This is what it was to be cool stuff on the internet, was to be like this. How did Dr. Anon say a slur? He said a slur, something that would be considered a slur now. Not in 2007, it wasn't. Although it's kind of funny that a gay man was saying that, if we're going off of the headcanon. That's where that gets a little flaky, if you ask me. You know, things can age poorly. I don't think this aged poorly. Remove one word then if people are so offended. Fine, whatever. I didn't see any other words in there that would be considered out of date. If anything, if Dr. Anons is meant to be a gay guy, if anything, making him gay is actually progressive for 2007. Which one? Oh, you know the one. I made a joke about cigarettes. Guy's a smoker. It was during the fight. I mean, you could just look in the VOD, but I mean, it's not like it was a pretty normal word at the time. I was never big into saying it, but I had friends who just said it. It was just like meant to be, we used it as just like a slightly light insult at the time. It was used very weakly back in 2007. And at some point, everyone just decided, no, we shouldn't be saying that word anymore. Everyone collectively agreed not to say it. I don't know if they still use it in Britain, though, for cigars. They might. I'm not sure. Well, I guess we're just get to listen to Megalovania as heard through the EarthBound sound font for ever and ever. I don't think this is going to end. I mean, it's what we came here for, so this is perfect. I was worried we weren't going to hear much of it with my over-leveling and invincibility, but we got to see everything. Everyone decided to be highly offended by it. They do still use it in England for, like, cigars. I mean, really, it's like with any word. It's all about context, right? It's not like about the word itself, it's about how you use it. But I was never big on saying it myself. Like that and retard, I never really said a whole lot. I had friends who'd said retard as well. But yeah, no, fag and retard were kind of, I never cared for them. Those were a bit harsh for me. But my friends, those that was common for people to just say all willy-nilly back in 2007. Anyways, this was interesting. I mean, it's certainly not his best work by far, obviously. That's why he went on to make the other games. But you can definitely see, like, the skeleton of it. And speaking of skeleton, I'm surprised nobody noticed the Sans that's been present on stream for the entire time. Absolutely shocked no one saw the Sans that was been on screen the entire time. I always thought at least one person would have found it. I didn't make it that hidden. Did you find it, Jack? Did you finally look for it now that I told you to look for it? I'm surprised no one saw it. Like, I tried to make it so it was like not completely invisible. Like, not so you didn't have to do anything crazy to, like, you know, change the contrast, like look at the monitor from a different angle or something. But I also didn't want to make it like in your face. It's there though. You can find it. Is it just the entire sidebar? No. No, 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 no. That's a good idea though. I should have done that. I didn't think of that. No, the entire sidebar is not Sans. But he's there. He is there somewhere. He is on the sidebar. I'm not gonna tell you where he is. If you find him, post it in Discord and let me know. But he is there. I don't think I made him that invisible. Let's see if I can spot him again. How's it look on my monitor? Oh yeah, it's pretty visible. You kind of have to know where to look, but I mean, it stands out because when you think about it, there's only two colors on screen. There's only orange and black. So it should be pretty easy to spot him. I didn't try and make it harder at all. But he is 100% there. It was like a last minute addition, but I thought it'd be funny. Anyways, that'll be it for our Halloween month of games. I don't know if this was a high note or a low note. It was certainly a note to end it on. But it had to be done eventually. We had to play, you know, the final Toby Fox hack game project thing. Saving it for last, I mean, it's probably far from the best, but I enjoyed it for what it was. It had its moments for sure. I wasn't expecting the Dr. Andonaut's introspective the game, but here we are. Does he look squished? No, I just put the sprite together and I plopped it in. I didn't do anything to it. He should be like 1-to-1. Like he should be the proper aspect ratio. He might be obscured a little bit because I didn't want to put him like, you know, right in the orange. I didn't want to make it too obvious. So he's hidden a little bit, but you should be able to notice him. It's pretty obvious. Like once you see him, you won't be able to unsee him. I'll post the overlay in Discord, and then people can try and look for him and see if you can find him. I'm just shocked that no one noticed him. Because I've hidden things in the sidebars before, and people have noticed them and found them, and like right away. So I thought, okay, well if I'm gonna do it again this time, I'm gonna make it just a tad harder. I won't make it super obvious. You know, like I'm looking at the preview in OBS right now, and you can't really see him. Like it just looks like a normal bar. But if you make the thing full screen, I think you should be able to see him easily. Yeah, I've done it a couple of times. I've hidden things in the sidebars before. This was like a long time ago. I don't do it often. I usually don't do that sort of thing. Maybe I should do it more often. But there just hasn't really been like a fitting opportunity to do it, you know? It hasn't really made sense. It made sense today. Maybe I'll do it again if we stream EarthBound for real. I'll just hide another one and see if people find it. I won't say anything. This will be your hint. Check back in like years from now when I stream EarthBound to look for the hidden sands somewhere in the sidebar, because it might just be there. But no, he's there. I'll post it in Discord after stream and then see if you guys can find it. But yeah, for now this will be it. We'll be returning to normal game content next week. Monday we're going to be playing, I'm going to start Phantom Hourglass. I figured we could do the Zelda game for this year. Try and squeeze it in before Metroid comes out in December. I didn't want to start another like search action game in the meantime because they can get pretty lengthy sometimes. So I figured we could probably quickly go through Phantom Hourglass in that time. It's not a very long game, and I do remember it pretty well. It's one of my more played Zelda games. Tuesday is going to go back to Phoenix Wright. We'll finally finish off Game 6. And then Wednesday's just going to be Mario 64 for the time being. And then, yeah, next Friday we should hopefully be back to Minecraft. It's been a little bit, but I think I kind of remember what we were doing the last time. So stay tuned for all of that. But in the meantime, that'll be it for tonight. It was an interesting Toby Fox experience, a time capsule from 2007. In many ways, but you know, it wasn't terrible. I think people over-exaggerate how bad it was, but maybe that's just me. It comes across as something written by a 15-year-old. A 15-year-old with like a developing sense of wit, knowing what he goes on to make later. I don't know, maybe he's not 15. I don't know how old he was when this was made. But a 15-year-old in 2007, this is about what I expected. I would say this is a higher quality item from such a scenario compared to some stuff I played. But obviously, yeah, not far from his best work. But it was cool that we played it nonetheless. We've completed the Toby Fox experience. We got to see the Megalovania origins. And yeah, hopefully Deltarune doesn't take forever to come out. So that's it for tonight. Have a good night, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed. And I will see you next time.